Hey, shut up. Should've made this one.
Hey, money don't make you real, but this show make you feel better. Told the gang I want them dead, do something to make me feel better. Losing my focus, trying to handle beef. Everybody games until it's time to pull up a chair. Now them fuck niggas like they don't wanna eat. Gotta dot my eyes and cross my T's. Let me squeeze under my tea. I want a nigga to think I'm sweet. Pillar talking to these hoes, my body gon' push up on me. Nigga playing, he gon' die. Put it on my mama, he won't leave. Can't leave the crib without that iron. You know my denim keep a crease. 550 for the zitty. If you buy 2, I throw you 3. I always knew the turtle win the race. Ain't mine starting off the last. Heard them fuck niggas, they ain't wanna front me. They flexing on their ass. I turned the 7 to 10 B's, won't front my motion cause they knowin'. Them same hoes, they ain't wanna go. I got all them bitches going 300 gram my wrist. Got off the block, got off the bricks. If she can't up a double, better she ain't my bitch. Keep out my mix. Roll running, know I'm having old money. Niggas capping by that motion, they ain't never scold nothing. Dick to dick, tryna ride the wave. I swear these niggas pole jumping. If you green and I'm gon' tax you, better act like you know something. Love that scale, no, that's my favorite bitch. You want this shit, you gotta get up off your ass to get a bag. You gotta take a risk. I'm really having money making Mitch. Never been on that friendly shit. Ain't even much trying to be in a nigga mix. Whatever it take, no, I'm gonna make it happen. Well, I'm in the booth spitting rapping. I'm in the trap getting off the package, nigga. Real bagger, know I love cheese. I can't put number for that much, especially not no bitch hoe. You can go and leave. Phone swinging, jumping off the meter. I know this shit here bubble ready, however you want it. Having real ether. Hard or soft, I'm having real ether. They hit the trap, you trying to score, you know I got it. Having real ether.
Money don't make you real, but it sure make you feel better. Told the gang I want them dead. Do something to make me feel better, nigga. Nigga, do something to make me feel better, nigga. Yeah, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, nigga. Slap that notification bell. Every time we spin a block, y'all gonna spin it with us, nigga. It's Gangland, nigga. What's happening? What we on, man? What we on? You know what I'm saying? Julio Foolio, man. You know what I'm saying? Asia Poole. Was she over whooping on? You know what I'm saying? Because when you look back at the story, we're gonna get into it. Like, she kind of did do too much, but did she need to lose her life? You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, did our baby daddy have to lose his life? Because now, nigga, they daughter ain't got a daddy or a mama. Really on the mom, because of the mama though, on the mama behalf. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, what's up with niggas though, man? Yeah, man, we got Miss Duval in this motherfucker. Come on, man. We got my guy, nigga from Tampa in this motherfucker, man. Shout out to my people out there in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl out there, K Roof, out there in Tampa. If y'all know about K Roof in Tampa, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, nigga. If y'all don't know about her out there, nigga, y'all tripping, nigga. G-O-D, nigga. Like, come on, man. Y'all know what it is, though. Hey, we around this motherfucker. We live like channel 2 and 5, nigga. Gangland, nigga. We about to talk about it. Asia Poole, Julio Foolio, and the whole situation, bro. Foolio really should be living right now. G-O-D. It's a lot of niggas that should be living right now, GLD, that ain't here today. And some of these individuals, man, like I say, man, should still be here, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that fake ass gangster shit niggas on. That shit bunk, bro. Like, nigga, get gangster when it's time to get gangster, nigga. Niggas always want to get gangster behind a booth. Nigga get gangster behind a booth. Get gangster behind, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, nigga. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Fuck with me, man. Hey, this nigga out of pocket for this song, though. I ain't gonna lie. He out of pocket for this. Out of all the songs he did, I ain't gonna lie. I think this was the most out of pocket is what, bro.
Nobody but my chopper, that's my little nigga die, I caught in traffic, that's my when I got shot, my brothers died, they won they. When I was lacking in weight cross, they won they. When this bitch got hit with that stick, that went my when his mom got hit with that shit, that went my Bubble 9 and J got hit and that chop, that went my baby died at 16, that went my that's not my T got caught out the trap, that's not my That's why you speaking on the dead, that's my I'm from the bottom of the trench for real. I stay with a chopper, the dead like that's my can't trust nobody but my chopper, that's my little nigga die, I caught in traffic, that's my when I got shot, my brothers died, they won they. When I was lacking in weight cross, they won they. When this bitch got hit with that stick, that went my when his mom got hit with that shit, that went my Bubble 9 and J got hit and that challenge, that went my baby died at 16, that went my that's not my T got caught coming out the trap, that's not my That's why you speaking on the dead, that's my I'm from the bottom of the trench for real. I stay with a chopper, the dead like that's my can't trust nobody but my chopper, that's my little nigga die, I caught in traffic, that's my when I got shot, my brothers died, they won they. When I was lacking in weight cross, they won they. When this bitch got hit with that stick, that went my when his mom got hit with that shit, that went my Bubble 9 and J got hit and that challenge, that went my baby died at 16, that went my that's not my T got caught coming out the trap, that's not my That's why you speaking on the dead, that's my I'm from the bottom of the trench for real. I stay with a chopper, the dead like that's my
that nigga oh everything, hey, that nigga out of pocket for that one up. Out of all the songs that nigga done did, bro, like that one took it, bro. That one took it, bro. Out of all that shit that nigga did, that one took it, bro. Oh, the Mafia, nigga, y'all know what it is, nigga. BFG, nigga. Live Wire, nigga. Ice Water, nigga. Yeah, RP Slim 400, nigga. The dumb way, nigga. Niggas already know what it is, man. Yeah, hey, it's not my problem. But let's get into some Julio Foolio, though. Let's get into some Julio Foolio, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Julio Foolio and Lil Cracker for this one.
I'm on the phone with my killer. He say, bitch, what's the word? Dropped off the stolen car and told them boys to go and swerve. Say he dropped 40,000, I dropped 50, go and purge. Pull up that Draco hit and left his shit all on the curb. Just got the call for couch. He say, sit, let's get it in. I bought on way to Cali. He won't go back home and spin. Me and Doc like Ghost and Tom, man, you know that's my evil twin. In the jungle lions, tigers, y'all talk 60 on that man. I'm riding through the bitty, chilling. We just city rolling. Just logged onto my filter on the opposite page scoping. This Drake so damn small, they're like a midget that I'm towing. That boy should have been focused, put holes in that Ford Focus. Shoulder strap is on my Mac, it look like my arm broke. His man been crying on the news, that boy died cause he was trolling. We done made that boy famous now, call it free promotion. Say whatever to whoever, bitch, they know that bitch exploded. It's 6 a.m. in Jacksonville and I just got that call. I heard a boy fighting, he in traffic with his dog. You kill the biggest op, but you might get 100 balls. Treat them all like Pokemon, boy, we gotta catch them all. Dip out of UAV, I got the drop the way he sleep. Bust a left and bust a right. Now let's hop out, we on feet. He lacking in the jar, sitting in that Cherokee. Last thing that boy see my ugly face in ARP.
I'm fresh out of cell. Damn, I lost 2 brothers. Shouldn't have won the jail. That get back gon' be real. I should not kill them, bitch. I live in hell. Spinning back to back. This shit for Jake. Rico dropping L's. Shots about this back. Kill shit for 8. Left 100 shit. Them niggas paid when they took my brother. Now it's time to spin. God forgive me. Know I'm living wrong, but I gotta sin. Creep ass crack. Know I stand on business, but won't slip my man. New blow with SRT. I hop on feet and doing me. It's through right now with 6. I don't bomb, but I keep my blick. Niggas be clapping and running their mouth like hoes, but never been on no hit. Got 19 and came with a switch. 3K shorter, we killin' for Mitch. Long little beezy, bought you standing on business. Nigga ain't stepping on shit. I'm Lil Cracker, know I get it in. Standing on all 10. Pop a perk, but I don't need no drug. Go sober when I spin. This whole ass told me that she wanted her. Little bitch, I ain't your friend. Illegal weapons, got all type of sticks. Put a switch on in the gym.
niggas know me.
Nevadas are struggling to
gang in the field, bitch. We be so like the Pac-10. Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man. Bang, bitch. Stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My ninth and wood, nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave him with him. No love for the suckers, never on forgetting. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hoe something. Ooh. Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free. Gang in the field, bitch. We be so like the Pac-10. It is Gangland TV, man. Gangland at the dark, man.
Yeah. Gangland.
Yeah, man. We got to get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we going to talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey. When we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it.
Gangland, 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 gangland.
Foley crop him out, chopper crop him in. DM and pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box him in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. It's so funny, flying in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. Line clear, can't hold up the Drake. Bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block, like a marching band. Man, hey, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody, you understand me, that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.
Hey, hit the link. 5045, man. Hit the link. Let's talk about it. Bruh say I blame black mothers for the violence. Blood say I blame black mamas. It's not just black single black mothers. We got to talk about that. We got to talk about that, bro. We got to talk about that. Single black mothers. That's deep right there, bro. That's deep right there, bro. I'm about to play this content. I'm about to play this content real quick. I want to see what y'all think of this dumbass shit. R.I.P. Julio Foolio. Shout out Duval County for fucking with me, man. Duval, you know what I'm saying? Broward, Dade, you know what I'm saying? Hillsboro. Shout out to Florida for fucking with me, man. For real, man. Real Bay Area nigga, all the way from Oakland, California. Hey, y'all fucking with me. Salute.
New court documents. Investigators say there's evidence linking one accused killer of Charles Jones, also known as Julio Foolio, to a previous attempt at killing him last year. Jones was gunned down in a Tampa hotel parking lot in June while celebrating his birthday. 3 other people were also hurt in that shooting. Police have arrested these folks: Sean Gathright, Isaiah Chance, his girlfriend Alicia Andrews, and Rashad Murphy. Police are still looking for Murphy's cousin, Davion. News4Jack's reporter Aaron Farrar now breaks down the timeline of events and the evidence prosecutors say that they have.
These 18 pages were filed to the Hillsborough County Court, asking for all those arrested so far in this case to be held in jail and to offer them no bond. These documents also show that investigators say that one of the gunmen involved in this case was found with shell casings related to an attempt to shoot and kill Jones last October. Police say this surveillance video capturing the shooting death of Charles Jones, Julio Foolio, in June is a crucial piece to a long story. What's new in these court documents? Gathright was arrested during a traffic stop in Jacksonville, where investigators say officers found a Glock 9mm pistol, a rifle, and 9 spent rifle casings. Detectives say those spent casings matched 2 different shootings before Jones's death, a separate homicide in May and a shooting last October in what investigators say was an attempt to kill Jones then. Investigators also say while searching Gathright's house after Jones was shot and killed, detectives found several rifles in a gun safe and at least one that had a brass catcher, keeping those casings from being left at the scene. Investigators say the shooting was a part of an ongoing gang war. In these documents, investigators also say Chance and Andrews used a cell phone and social media to follow Jones and his friends to 3 different locations in Tampa. 2 of those being clubs where Jones was making appearances that he advertised on social media. That's when investigators say they all met in this hotel parking lot and the deadly shooting took place. Gathright, Chance, and Andrews are all expected to appear in court tomorrow afternoon in Hillsborough County for a pretrial detention hearing. Rashad Murphy is still in the Duval County Jail right now. His cousin, Davion Murphy, is still being looked for by police. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.
There's a lot of evidence in this case, including surveillance video of the shooting that killed Jones and a list of things found that investigators say tie those arrested to Tampa. You can read this story in full by scanning the QR code on your screen, and that'll take you to news4jax.com.
I was robbed. They tried to run me over with a getaway car. He almost killed me right over here. He was laughing as he fractured my skull.
Amanda's attacker was an illegal immigrant drug dealer, arrested twice before, but released by San Francisco DA Kamala Harris.
If Kamala Harris hadn't let him out, this never would have happened to me.
Kamala put violent illegals, convicted felons, back on the streets.
Kamala just doesn't care about protecting people like me.
Make America Great Again Inc. is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Driver! Open the car door! Let me see your hands! Step on out! Step on out! Look away! Back up to the sound of my voice! Yep. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up. Turn. Do a 360. What? Just listen to us. We'll talk about it. Keep going. Keep going. Turn. Turn. Now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on. Keep coming. 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 Walk back to me. Hands behind your back. Anytime fitness, it was at 413 when that thing was.
Isaiah 10, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We are in your front driveway. We have a warrant for your arrest. Come to the front door with nothing in your hands. We are not going away. We're headed your way to a
hands up! You're good. Come on out. Hands up. Put your hands up.
We're getting to the officer.
Can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Yep. Put your hands up!
Put your
hands in the air. Hands up.
Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
All right. Slowly walk toward me. Let's go. Right here. Right here. Walk right here. Let's go. Yeah.
Walk this way. Listen to the instructions.
Yep.
On the stairs.
Up and walk out towards me. Hey, over here. Come this way. Over here. You're going to get hit with the less lethal. Get your hands up and walk towards me. Hands up and walk towards me. Hands up and walk towards me. Keep coming. Keep coming. Coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Nigga, they say, bitch ass nigga, don't walk around. You walk your bitch ass through this wet ass grass. Come on. Come on, nigga, before I pop your ass, nigga, with one of these non-lethals. Hey, that last video we watched, I had to go outside and bust a move. I ain't even really mean to play this piece of the content. That's crazy, though, that this came on right after that, though. These niggas is slow, bro. Like, so you been trying to get on Foolio, like, nigga, so you the nigga with the nuts. You the nigga with the nuts, huh? You the nigga, but see, you had to use your girl, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, Niggas is cool, like nigga tenderoni, nigga tender, like, but Foolio wasn't got over abroad. You know what I'm saying? Because allegedly they say the bitch set him up, but I know for a fact that you gotta when you listen to her Murder 5-5, he the one really telling it all on who was really there. You see what I'm saying? Even though he came late, he was able to go to 2 different clubs that Foolio went to before his demise. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like it just rubbed me the wrong way that how he passed away, man, with all them niggas around him with no hammers is crazy. Hit the link, Passion, hit the link. 504, hit the link. Tap in, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna roll something up. You know what I'm saying? What we got? Permanent rents, biscotti cake, you know, something different, you know. Something different, you know. But look how they got it on it. Then watch how the girl come out right behind. Look at these niggas.
Stop! Turn around. Keep your hands up. Turn around. Hands up. Keep your hands up. Hands up. Don't reach for your waist. Do not reach for your waist. Look at me. Back up for me. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. All right, go to your knees. Put your hands behind your back. Stay there. Stay there. Don't move. Isaiah? Isaiah? Stand up. Isaiah, stand, right?
Those section Cassie and Andrews there or no?
Man, what the fuck did this John B looking ass nigga have on when he got jacked by the boys? What did John B have on, bro? Like, bro, this shit many right here, bro. Like, Coco B, salute. What did that fool have on, bro? Them boots. That nigga had on some Yambat boots. That nigga had on some Yambat boots. That nigga went down. Oh, so you went down at the mall, nigga? What the fuck? Oh, you was gonna buy some, you was gonna try to go buy something with that hit money, huh? That nigga was gonna go buy something with that hit money. Oh my Jesus. God damn. These permanent rents stink so fucking bad, y'all. These permanent rents stink so bad. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. If y'all can smell this shit. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Queen, hit the link, Queen. Hit the link. Coco B, hit the link. 504, hit the link. Passion, hit the link. Let's talk about it. Brett said he blamed single mothers for violence across all America. That's deep. Brett said he blamed single mothers for all the violence across America. I want to get his input on that. I want to get his take on that. Bro out here looking like John Beathers. Oh, mamas. If he ain't looking like John Beather, who he looking like, man? You know what I'm saying? Oh, mamas. Bro out here looking baby, blood. Y'all niggas dumb as fuck. What type of nigga keep bullets from a skit? You see what I'm saying? Oh, no, I don't. That's because I had left. Hit the link, Passion. That's because I had left. That's why I didn't see you, because I had left from the what you call it. I had left from the screen while the computer was playing the content on Mafia. Somebody else just DM me and said that shit too. Like, bro, I was down there, nigga. You ain't see me, nigga. Boy, I'm like, hell nah, I ain't see you, nigga. I was down. What's happening? What's happening? We live like Channel 2 and 5. What's the deal?
What's up, brother Matt?
Oh man, some more of it. About to roll up some of these perm rents, you know. Medicinal use only, since y'all bitch ass niggas like telling on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Medicinal use only. We're halfway there. We're almost back monetized. Because I don't really care about the money. I care more so about, you know what I'm saying, people getting their memberships and able to use certain emojis like the Gangland emoji. You know what I'm saying? All this, like, you know what I'm saying, like the little perks and shit that people get. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm excited for. People to get their perks back. People to be able to do, you know what I'm saying, how they normally do on Gangland. You know what I'm saying? Who I smoke, Lil Gregory. Who I smoke, Dudabosky. Yeah, baby, we rolling this ratchet pack real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get 504 up here. 504, what's good, King?
Hey, what's up with it, brother?
What's going on with you? Blessings.
Nothing much, man. Huh?
Blessings, good brother. I wanted to get your
Can you hear me, brother Matt?
Yeah, I can hear you. I wanted to get the good brother words on why he feels single mothers are the reason for the violence across America.
Okay, I'll start with a question. How are ghettos made?
How are ghettos made?
Yeah.
I mean, it start with putting a group of blacks in a certain area, and then
But what group of black?
When you gentrify that area, take the whites out, leave the niggas.
Right.
That's what potentially makes a hood.
Who moves into those projects? Those hoods, those projects. Who do they move in there? Do they move single men in there?
Under what circumstances? Like how do they get to be how do they get to be a single woman?
Right.
What made them a single mama anyway in the first place?
That's a great question too.
You know
That's a great question.
For real, bro.
Right. But I was just trying to get to the point that that single mothers are that's what creates projects in hoods. Okay. Single mothers.
What? Wait. I gotta stop you. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Because I'm in my car. I'm driving home from work, and I hit that topic. Now I'm listening to brother at the bottom.
Yeah.
So can I ask you one question? So they build projects, they move who in, and now that they build these projects and they move these people in, so the mothers are responsible for the children? Is that what you're saying, bro?
Yeah, I would think it would be the mother would be responsible for her child, wouldn't you?
Why would it be the mother? The mother didn't build those. She didn't build those projects or those, those infrastructures. That she didn't do that. So why would the mother be blamed for that?
I'll give you an example, right? Let's take Julio Foolio. Would Julio Foolio be in the 6 or wherever he was if his mother didn't move him in there?
Julio Foolio was gonna be in any type of sector he wanted to be in, regardless of what the fuck his mother said or not, because he was the type of he was that type of child. Like my son, listen to me. You asked me a question. Let me answer. He was that type of child that came from a family that his mother cared, but he did what the hell he wanted to do. And I'm saying that because I have a son. That I do everything for. He didn't get to want for nothing. He want to jump off the porch his own way and do his own thing. Then I get the backlash. So it's not about the mom, okay? It's not about the mom. But I want to hear you finish on what I want to hear your theory on these projects and how the mothers are, subject to be responsible for their children's actions because the government built these projects. So let's hear what you got to say again.
Yeah.
Well, you said that as you noticed, you mentioned, you said that she tried to do everything she could, but you never mentioned where the father was at. You
didn't either, bro. You didn't either. That's the point.
See, the problem
you said the mom. You never mentioned the dad. You never mentioned who built the project. You said the mother of Rip. So, okay. I'm glad you said that. So, continue on.
So she was a single mother raising Julio, correct?
If she was,
Yeah.
I don't know. If she was, I don't know.
Her dude was around. Fulio's father had got killed due to an altercation he had. You see what I'm saying? Fulio had his daddy and his mama. You see what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
Remind you, his mama worked and did the right things, bro. Like she a fucking nurse. You couldn't have been in the streets thugging if you a nurse.
But what happened? See, I still hold her accountable because why? That guy that she chose, he was a gangster in the streets, just like the apple don't fall far from the tree, just like his son.
Oh my God, you don't even sound right.
It still comes down to the woman choosing better mates to procreate with. That's the problem. And in the black community, this is something that black women don't want to hear about. But listen,
I don't think so, bro.
I'm gonna give you the straight truth, man. Listen, I'm gonna give you the statistics. 80% of households are born. 80% of households.
That's your problem. I gotta cut you off because it's kind of sensitive to me.
Single
You're
parent
going by statistics. I'm a mom. I'm a single mom. You're not a single mom. You're going by statistics. I'm going by a mom. I'm a mom of a child that do not listen to his mom, that has a good home over here, that has a big ass family, a big wide family, a lot of support.
Right.
But he jumped off the porch and doing what he wanted to do. So you going by statistics. I'm a mom. So don't use me. Okay, let's do this. Use me as an example. We're not gonna use Julio Foolio mom use me as an example. Use me. I'm live. I'm live here. I'm up front right here. I'll put all my business out about my baby right now. The whole gangland know about my son and what I'm going to do with my child.
But look,
so blame me.
I want to know one thing, ma'am. Is the father around?
No, his father's not around. His father's dead. So say something else.
What's going on?
Are you going to blame me because his father's dead? Are you going to blame me because his father's dead? Are you going to blame me because I was living in a project back in the day? You don't even know my living situation right now. You don't know what I went through right there to get my son out that situation. But my son jumped, like I said, off the porch by himself because he's a man. Young men don't want to be under their mother all the goddamn time. Women can't raise men. Women can only teach that little boy and raise him how to eat, sleep, shit, wash yourself, give him education. But once he come to puberty, we can't teach that little man how to be a man. We are women. Okay, so you're gonna blame me. So still blame me. You're still blaming me.
Disagreeing with that because I was raised by my grandmother. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm a stand-up nigga. I'm not a punk. I'm not a LGBTQ nigga. If I'm missing a letter, excuse me. Nothing against y'all. But that woman raised a real nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she didn't even say a real nigga, a man. You see what I'm saying? My morals, my principles come from that woman, not from no nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I hear what you're saying, bro. I hear what you're saying, bro.
Women can raise men, but it's when they overstep the man role. Like, if you're not a man, don't like, yeah, man, like, oh yeah, son, I'm gonna show you how to.
All right. Well, let me see what you think about this. 80% of household black people are born into 80% of households are single parents. I don't know if I worded that right, but you know what I mean.
Somebody turn their TV down in the background.
Black children are 80% born into single parent households. And here's the thing, man. It's an epidemic amongst black people, amongst black women called baby mamas. And we not talking about it enough. It's more black women as baby mamas that's being married, man. And it's a problem. That's what I'm telling you, man. It's a problem. It's a problem to society when you having these children out here out of wedlock and you in these ghettos and you raising them in the places like the 6 where Julio Foolio is from. And you raising them in the hood where H. Youngin is from or wherever these dudes, O Block, whatever hood you want to call out, man. And that's a major problem to me. And the black women don't want to be held accountable for their bad decision making and procreate. Straight up.
Well, I am a black woman. I'm a single parent. I'm a single mom. and I take full responsibility for all the decisions I made when I was
And by the
dealing.
way,
You know,
ma'am,
I took responsibility on for that.
Can I
But
say
I'm not
this
going
right
to take
quick?
responsibility. Listen to me. I'm not
Let
going
me.
to take responsibility of a decision that my son made when
Right.
he turned his teenage years.
Right.
You can't take responsibility for the decisions that your children make after when they become a certain age. They want to start making their own decisions. I'm not
Right.
saying that I didn't raise my son right, or I can't teach my son certain things. My thing was, I cannot teach my son how to be a man. I could teach him
Right.
how to be a gentleman. I could teach him how to not mistreat women. I could teach him how to not go against the law. Try to keep him in a circle. But I can't teach him how to be a man. That
Right.
falls on his dad. Now, if the
All right.
father is not if his father was not inside the picture, I have to. It forces it on me. It forces it on
Right.
me.
All right.
No female.
Okay.
I don't care if it's the grandma. I don't care if it's the mama. I don't care if it's the sister. I don't care. They cannot teach they can't teach a young man how to be a grown man. We are females.
Let me
We
land
are
real quick.
females.
Can
And I don't think that the women should be blamed. I think society should be blamed for that part right there. That's all I'm saying about that.
I've been trying to get up here for like the last 5 minutes, and I keep getting dropped, and it must be something I was gonna say.
Yeah, because I think that's Matt, because mine was getting dropped too.
I'm over here smoking. My hands not
Listen, I know that you are entitled to your opinion, but I'm gonna tell you how you rub me the wrong way, because I'm a single mother and I raised 3 kids. One of my babies being a boy, and he is more man than a real man. You understand me? So it's not our fault.
Look, this
It's
I
not
want to
our
ask
fault.
Brad. I want to ask Brad.
Society
Like,
is set up for black people to fail.
have you ever you got your kids? Stay
Exactly.
I agree with that. Your kids stay with you, good brother?
Who, me?
Yeah, do your kids stay with
Yes,
you?
sir. Yes, sir. I gotta lead by example. I'm married.
Okay.
I have
Did you
2 children.
always
I don't
stay?
listen.
Did
Wait
you
a minute.
always stay in a good
Okay,
area?
that's cool.
Did you
You don't
always
have to
stay
be
in a good
married to
area?
raise children. You
True,
don't
true,
have to
true,
be
true. But I
married
mean,
to
the
have
guy,
children.
he asked me, so I'm just telling. I'm not tooting my own
Okay.
horn. So I'm
I
just telling.
wasn't done yet.
And listen,
I was
and I'm
about to let
only
you
saying,
have it.
I'm only saying that I can't be hypocritical. I have to lead by example. So I'm married. I don't have any baby mamas, and I have my 2 children, a daughter and a
I'm a
son,
mother,
and I've been
sir.
in
I'm
their
not a
life
baby
all their
mama.
life
I'm a
and married.
mother. I'm a mother.
How
I
old
am
is
the
your
mother
kids,
So
bro?
of
what I'm saying,
his children.
Exactly.
I'm not a baby mama.
what I wanted to explain to the lady was that if a woman is, see, y'all think all women are the same, and it's not.
No, we
If a-
don't.
well,
No, I think that's
let me
And we
explain
never
to you what I
you
mean.
came
We
off
never
as if
claimed
Let
all
me
women
all
are the
women are
same.
to you
alike.
what I
That's
mean.
how you came off, brother.
All right, if
That's
you
how
let
you
me
came off.
explain, ma'am, let me explain what I mean.
Let them land. Let them land.
I,
Meaning,
I,
Let them land.
meaning that if you was a woman, if you was a woman that was married to your husband, even he died or something, or you got divorced, you're not considered a baby mama. You're not a baby mama. You're
you're
just
not a baby mama if you're not married, sir. So
exactly.
I'm gonna need
If
you to
you're
fix
not
that.
married, if you're not
I
married
am
to
a
the man, then
mother
you're a baby
of
mama.
his children. That's how I'm referred to. This is
Especially if
their
the man.
mother.
Now let me ask you this: before your husband died, was he there when, at the time of his death, was he in the household?
I've never been married, sir.
No, the lady who said that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I
Yes.
think it was the other lady. I don't know her name, but she said that the first lady I was talking to.
Okay.
Were
My fiance, you talking about me? Are you
yeah, when
talking to me?
you was the first lady I was talking to, right?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
talking.
Now,
I'm the first person that you was talking to. No, he wasn't there.
okay,
He wasn't there when in the household when he passed away. They
all
found
right.
him. Okay, they
Here's
found
the
him.
thing.
Okay, so
Here's the
that's a
thing.
whole different story. So we're not gonna talk about how he
All right,
passed, how he died,
hold
nothing
on.
like that. We're talking about the children.
All right, let me ask you this: what's so hard with black women getting married to a man and starting a family? What's so hard about that? I need
There's
answers.
nothing
There's
hard
nothing
about
hard
that.
about that. That's
But then why?
There's nothing
you
wrong
see,
with
you're
that.
going off topic, bro. You're going off topic. Your topic. I'm riding home from work, and I jumped on because I got a notification from Brother Matt. Soon as I hit it, that was the topic.
That's my
That's the first
ultimate
thing I heard him
question, though,
say
to black women.
about. Listen to me. Let me land.
Nah,
Let me land.
we on topic. We on topic because
Okay, so we're not talking about how my fiance passed away or nothing like that. We're talking about how mothers
we ain't gonna do that.
are being to blame for what the child is doing.
Exactly.
That's what I was
That
saying. That's
is
what I was
Right.
saying,
yes,
bro.
that is my problem.
And
Women
I think that the woman's irresponsibility is the reason. And I'm asking you
No,
why.
sir.
What's
I
so hard with the
disagree.
woman being responsible and
I
saying, "Hey,
disagree.
I require
Your
you to marry me"?
listen,
Listen,
let
like I
me
told you,
land.
see how
I
y'all.
take
Let me
I
land. Let
take
me
all
land.
responsibility for all my
Chil-
decisions. But
Thank you.
Your
my
That's
thing
all
is
I
to
children are
want you
you,
to do,
what
individual
ma'am.
are you
people.
trying
Ma'am,
to
that's
get
what
at?
I need you to do. Take
Your
responsibility that you
Okay,
get
but
married
listen
to
to
a
me.
man.
What
You open your
responsibility?
legs.
Okay, everybody, can I get one floor, one mic, brother? What responsibilities are you calling the black females out, the single
Yes.
females out for?
We'll
I'm,
wait.
I'm gonna tell you
What
what
do
I'm
you want
calling
us
you
to take
all for. You
responsibility
ready?
for?
Not
I'm
getting
ready.
married.
Let them land. Let
As
them
far as
land.
I know, and tell me if anybody have a problem with this. You get married, then you raise a family. Is that wrong?
No,
We're
that's
not
not
saying
wrong.
we have a problem with
Thank
that,
you.
though.
Well, that's what
Nobody's
I
saying
preach.
that
That's
we
what
have
I
a
teach.
problem with that.
I
My
teach marriage. I
problem
teach
is
ma'am. I teach
that's
marriage
fine.
before
That's
you carry.
fine. But you can't
Wait
push
a minute,
what your
you're
beliefs and
talking to
how
two
you
different
feel
women
on
right
other
now,
people.
brother. You're
Now
talking
the
to two different
problem is
women
So,
right
black
now.
women are not doing that at an
so
alarming rate.
no, that may be, but you can't classify every
There's
woman as
more
the
baby
same as
mamas
every
than
black
married
woman.
black women. That's a
Well, that
problem.
okay, and
And what
how
you
is
mean
it?
then?
How is it the parents' responsibility? Your children are individual people. Yes, you give them everything they need. You teach them. You
I'm
give them
showing you
morals.
the
You do
root of the
all of that.
problem.
They are their own individual people,
Yeah.
just like I am. And once they turn 18
Mama
and they want to
said,
go
is
do
your
some fun
wife?
Statistics
shit,
show
that's
that
on
children
them.
turn out better when they're in a two-parent household, man.
Well, I
Okay, but
disagree because
that's
all
not
of my
okay.
kids
But
graduated
Why
a
have a
lot
college,
of
baby
young
sir.
in a
black
All of my
brothers
single-parent
kids
home?
is not
graduated college,
in a
and I've
two
never
parent
been
household.
married.
One mic, one mic, one mic, one mic. We gotta have one
Can
mic.
y'all hear me?
One mic. Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, this a
Okay, no,
heated conversation
I'll
here, man.
wait.
Come on.
I'll wait. Go ahead.
Come on. No, come on. Come on. Who is that? Coco B? Come on.
Yeah, I agree with the ladies. I had 3 kids. I was married to their dad. I ended up divorcing him. All my kids are in their 30s. I have one son that's deceased. Um, but no, I did everything I could as a woman, as a mother, and as a wife to make sure that my daughter and my 2 sons um did what they were supposed to do. Now, when they got a certain age, because like I said, all my children are in their 30s, except for my deceased son. He's been gone 5 years. He was 28, and he was more of a man than his own
Mm-hmm.
father. My son that passed away, he
Mm-hmm.
went to church. He made sure his daughters was in church. He
Mm-hmm.
worked. He had his 2 daughters by the same lady. They were together 10 years, and he did everything correct. Now my
Right.
youngest son, which is 31, I've done all I could with him. It took him a while to get on track, but I stayed on his ass as far as the mother, and having to do what I had to do for him to show him some type of way, as a woman. Like the lady said, we can't raise these men. We
Right.
can just do the best that we can to show
Right.
them the positive way. But when you get a certain age, I don't care if you're a woman or if you're a man, when you get a certain age, we have to let y'all make y'all own decisions. Whether they're right or wrong, us as mothers are going to be there to support you, but we also going to be there to get that ass when you know what I'm saying, doing the
Mm-hmm.
wrong thing. So if we're going to sit up here and blame women for the actions of our grown or our teenage children, well, then why not y'all men take responsibility for y'all
Mm-mm.
either being there or not being there?
Speak on
Because
it, sis.
either way
Speak
it
on.
go, if we are together as a couple, as a marriage, when our kids decide to step out in life and make their own decisions, it's not going to be our fault as women or men on on what they decide to do with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't blame us
Right.
as parents.
Hey, I be saying like it's the influence, like
Exactly.
the influence.
Right.
When your kid leave
You can
home,
raise them up
if
in
you not
the
your
best
kid biggest
neighborhoods and
influence,
all that stuff. But when they
Society.
decide they want to step out and
yeah,
see what life is about their own self, then shit, I can't blame that man, that, you know what I'm saying, that father, and you can't blame me as being the mother. They have a mind of their own. We
No,
don't have no heaven or
Mm-hmm.
hell to put them in.
Right.
When we
no,
stand
ma'am.
before
Uh,
God, we got to stand as individuals. I can't go talk to God and say, God, please, since you done let me in, let my son in too. He got to take his own responsibility to get wherever
right.
he gonna go.
free as fuck.
Now, ma'am. I want to kind of speak on what you just said. First of all, I want to say sorry for your loss with your son and your husband.
Yes.
No,
And
I
I,
didn't lose a husband. I just lost a son.
oh, you lost a son. Oh, but the, the,
Yeah,
the
I
father left.
divorced the
He just left
husband.
the house, but he didn't die. He didn't pass away.
No, my kid's father / ex-husband, he is still very much alive.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry for the loss of your son. But
Thank you.
here's the thing. Like I said, you're not. I would consider you a baby mama. You was married, and people that get. I look at you as someone who at least tried. And it's simple as that. You try to do things the right way. It didn't work up. You work out. You got divorced, and you try to do all you can. Now, when you got divorced, was the father still in the kid's life?
No,
No.
no.
See, that's the problem, ma'am. And I'm just being serious. How did you pick a man like that? How?
Well,
See, these
we
are the
were.
questions I'm trying to ask Blick with. I'm trying to get to the
Hey,
root of the issue.
how you
Why?
how you know a nigga?
How
How you know
how
a
was
nigga was gonna do that bitch
well,
ass
yeah,
shit?
how was she supposed
Exactly.
to know
Thank
that?
you. Thank you. How you get with a
Exactly.
guy like that?
But how was
Like,
she supposed to know he was going to be like that?
I'ma
We
know
can't
this.
predict the
Man, you see, that's
future.
the problem, man. And y'all talk about women's intuition and all of that, man. See, that's the problem, man.
Hey,
You
listen,
women,
Oh,
I understand it. I was
oh,
with that man for 10 years.
man.
Yeah,
oh.
you know
That man
what?
Oh,
decided,
look at
I had
that
to
man.
come
man
in and
decided to go
apologize because I
cheat.
came in
Hey,
hot.
and let me tell you something, man.
Listen,
When I meet
sir.
those guys, I can see from a mile away that guy was a complete bum. How you
Okay, well,
didn't see it?
at my age of
Absolutely
47
not.
now, I can
No,
see
no.
that. I can
I can
see
see
it.
that
But
guy was a complete bum from a mile away.
then younger, I wouldn't have seen that. At the age I'm at now, 47 years old, absolutely, I can see that shit 10 miles away because I'd have been
Action.
through it.
Don't get up here yelling.
Exactly.
Right.
I know. I'm
Exactly.
sorry. Listen,
See,
I
we
wanted to
getting to the root of the
apologize because
issue
I came
today.
in heated. I
We
was
gonna get to
hot,
the root of the
boy.
issue today.
I'm sorry about that. They hit me. That struck a chord because I'm like, hold on. I worked my ass off to put my three through college, and I did it by myself.
We gonna get to
Absolutely.
the root
So
of the
I
issue
apologize.
today.
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry. I
look,
I'm gonna
apologize.
tell you what the
I'm gonna ask
problem
Ray a
is.
question. Look, let me land. Let me land. All right, look. Are we? Do we have control over who our parents are?
Absolutely not. That's
No.
God.
Do we have
Right.
control over that? Do we have control of what our parents like financial stability is? Like, do we or like
Can we
we
agree
can't?
that
So are like what about where our parents live? You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So if my parents was already living in the gutter and they had me in the gutter, I ain't got no choice but to work my way out the gutter. You see what I'm saying? So in the meantime, between time, that was Julio Foolio mama. She was in the gutter, but she was doing some shit to get out the gutter because as you see, she don't live in the six no more.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out like how do like we ain't in control of that. Like we not in control
But
of
we
that.
are in
And
control. But now let me ask y'all this. Are we in
You're in
control
control
of the
of the
people we choose to
decision.
procreate with, brother? Are we in control of that?
No, yeah, we in control of our
I
own
will agree.
destiny,
Thank
and
you.
that's a part of
Yeah,
our
I
own
will
destiny.
agree.
You right.
Thank
I
you.
would
You
agree.
right.
Unless the woman
I
is
would agree.
great, unless she's great, there's no excuse. You chose. You are in control of the people you choose to open your legs to, and that's why we got to find out why you making bad. Why the black
But
woman keep making bad decisions?
so
My decision
I still
wasn't
don't
bad. My
I don't understand.
decision wasn't bad because he
Oh my
started out
God.
as a good man, and we had
Hmm.
got together when we were
Wolf in sheep's
in
clothing.
our younger years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was good, but the thing of what when he decided to cheat, I have my limitations too. You know what I'm saying? So when you decide to step out the marriage and have another child, I have the right to walk away because that was going to be best for me, for him, and for her. You know what I'm saying? So, and the reason why, and I don't want you to get this twisted up, okay? The reason why he really wasn't around was because of the simple fact I felt like, and he gave me reason, okay, to feel like you was not worthy enough because by that time I had stepped into them boots. You see what I'm saying? I stepped into them boots and I made them moves that I didn't really need him for nothing. His influence, his mindset had totally changed. I didn't need that for my boys. You know what I'm saying? I definitely didn't need it for my daughter. I didn't need it for my boys because everything that man did, I could do. I could hustle.
Let's
I could
go.
fight.
But now
I
let me
could,
ask you
you know what I'm
this.
saying? I could make sure that my household was secure and it was good.
Yeah.
Now,
Food on the
I
table.
learned a lot from that man. I learned a lot from him. I learned how to survive. And once he knew I could survive, he became jealous because of the shit that he was doing. I did it better.
Mm-hmm. All I'm
So
asking black women to do is choose better. Vet the man that you're dealing with, man. Make sure
you
he.
can be with somebody 50 years and they can turn on you,
What
bruh.
about
No, I
what
don't really
about the
think.
black
Nah,
People
man.
man?
change.
Listen,
People
What
change
about
every
I don't,
day.
I
what
don't,
about
I
the
don't
black
believe
man?
that.
Exactly.
I don't believe
What
that.
about the black
A
Can
man?
I
lot of
ask a
people.
question? Can I ask a
I don't believe
question?
that.
Can I ask a question?
Go
So
ahead.
my question is, if you feel like it is single mothers, not taking responsibility, making bad decisions, whatever it is, that their sons are ending up their children, period.
Mm-hmm.
So from my experience, I was born into poverty. My mother was 14. What the fuck
Mm-hmm.
she get ready to do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I watched her struggle and I watched her go through it. And when I started, I struggled. I had 3 kids by the time I was 24
The
by
cycle
myself.
repeats itself. Right.
By myself.
Right.
But I didn't place no blame. I did what the hell I needed to do to be a better mother to make it better for my
Right.
children.
Let's
Now let me
go.
ask you: was
And
you
I'm
married?
47
Was
years
it?
old. No,
You
I
got
have never
pregnant
been
for a guy?
married. I've never been
See, I
married.
need to know the specifics.
I've never been
Was the 3
married.
children for the same guy?
No, 2 of them have the same
It,
dad,
it, it,
and
it don't even matter.
one
Now,
has. It
2
doesn't
of them
matter
have
though.
just
That's
her.
their
Now, let me
brother
ask you
and
this:
sister. It doesn't matter.
were you married
But
to either one of them?
no, I've
This
never
is the
been
problem.
married.
This
I've
is the
never been
problem. I'm
married.
sorry. We get to the root of the problem.
I don't,
This
but
is
I'm
the
trying to say,
problem.
hold on, let me finish. I'm trying to figure out how you can say that you can group us together this way. There are some mothers out there that break their fucking bones to make sure that their children have more than they did and to work their
Right.
way up
Absolutely.
out of where the fuck they
Absolutely.
are. I did it. My mother
Absolutely.
did it. My grandmother did it. My friends did it. Just about every fucking body I know.
And
It's
you
human
did it.
nature. You
I
want
was
your
just getting ready to
children.
say that, and
Yeah,
you did
yeah,
it
And
too,
you did
you
it.
sweetheart.
know, yeah, I
Hmm.
did. I did. It took me until 47 to get where I needed to be, but I got a career. I make good money. I put
Let's
my
go.
kids
Hmm.
through school by myself while going to school and working 2 full-time jobs. I made sure that they had more than I did.
Exactly.
And I never depended on anyone. I had help and I'm grateful for it, but I didn't depend on it because those kids depended on me,
That's right.
not
That's
my
right.
mother, not my aunt. I mean, their dad, I will give my second kid's dad, he was in their life. We were not together. He was much older than me. It was toxic. Part ways. We good. We best friends today. But I said all of that to say, so instead of walking away from the situation, staying with the person and raising the kids or whatever, but exposing them to violence, arguments, toxic shit, bullshit, this is what these boys see because we got to stick together and
Let,
make
let,
this
let
work
me
for
ask
the
you
kids.
something,
But I
man.
hate you at the
Ma'am,
same time.
ma'am, you're the one with the 2 children, right?
No, I have 3.
3, the 3. Now let me ask you this: has a man ever proposed to you?
He did, but it was only because I was pregnant, and I didn't feel that's not a reason to get married.
Oh, so the guy that got you pregnant proposed. Exactly.
He did.
Has any guy ever proposed to you outside of you getting pregnant? Like he just said he wanted to marry you without
Yes,
all of
once.
that.
Yes. So twice in my whole life.
What happened with him? I'm curious. See, we get into
The
the root.
relationship was
I'm like
toxic.
a
I don't
psychiatrist.
have
We're gonna
any
get to the
children
root
with
of
him.
this.
I don't have
What
any
happened?
children with him. It was
Huh?
just toxic. It wasn't good for me. It wasn't good for him. It wasn't good for me. It turned me into someone that I didn't like. So I chose me and my children over giving a fuck about somebody else.
So the guy that proposed to you, basically, he turned out to be the type of guy that you don't want. That's what you're saying?
Exactly. That I learned a lot from. What I don't want, and I'm not gonna say he was all bad, but most of it. But it made me a better person. Now I can see the shit a mile away. Now my girls don't have to go through it because I see the shit a mile away. Nah, this ain't good. You ain't about to do it. And they see it because unfortunately they were in that situation. Because I thought it best to stay.
So
as
therefore,
a
she
family.
made the better choice.
I made the
You know
better
what I'm
choice
saying?
and got the fuck up out, and my life
She
is
made
way
the
better.
better choice
He's
for
in
her and
jail
her children. You know what I'm
because he
saying?
made stupid decisions.
Exactly. So that's what you would
I got
when
the
the
upper
dude,
hand.
when the brother up there is saying, make better decisions than me, and didn't she just do that?
You talking?
Yeah, that was a question.
Yeah, didn't she
Thank you,
just do
thank you.
that?
That's yes, thank you. What's the answer?
Didn't she make a good decision?
Yeah,
I
didn't
made
she
her.
just
Well,
do
she
that?
made one, but she made two bad decisions. Two.
Oh,
What
let,
was it?
let, let, let,
I'm
let, let,
lost.
Yeah.
What was the first decision that I made that was bad?
The have opening your legs for two men that didn't marry you.
Sir,
Okay,
I was 21 years old. I was 21 years old living my best life.
We're gonna stop this right here. We're gonna stop
It
this right
doesn't. That
here.
doesn't matter. That
Listen,
doesn't
because
matter.
it doesn't.
That was
Sis, you're
God's
right.
choice to
Yanni,
give me that
Yanni.
child to take care of. It doesn't matter who I lay down with.
Please, one floor.
I'm sorry.
One mic. Listen, I'm not to cut nobody off because I'm listening. Brother Mike, you told me don't come in here yelling. I'm not. I stopped. So I'm listening to his analogy. Your analogy, you're not even talking. The more you speak, the more you people get in your knowledge. All you speaking about really is black women. I mean, young women who not gonna say black. Young women who is entering into a marriage or not into a marriage and who they open their legs to. So it's sounding a little bit like you lose judgmental on the fact that some women allow their children to get out of hand, but you're not giving credit to the women that's breaking their neck to make sure that their children don't get out of hand.
And I think
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
matter how many children fathers you have. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you married or not. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What root of problem? What problem you trying to get? What problem you trying to get to, bro? You keep saying I'm trying to get to the root of the problem. What root that you're trying to get to? What problem you trying to put out there, bro?
Yeah, and I must add, my son takes very good care of his mother, by the way. Make sure I'm good. You understand me? I raised him. Amen. I'm sorry. Okay,
I'm trying to get to the root of the problem of why 80% of black women are baby mamas. What you mean?
Well, you
I'm
only
not
in
a baby mama. I'm a
0.3,
mother. I told you that.
0.3, 0.22, 0.002. It's only 3 women. It's like 1,000, a billion, trillion women in the world. We only on Ronald Mack page right now, so you can't sit here and be judgmental to all the fly black women that's in this right here, black, white, Hispanic, or whatever. These women over here do their thing for their children. I could stand on that. So you can't come over here and try to make us look bad for us.
And that's where you're taking it wrong, ma'am. I think I'm not trying to make y'all look bad.
Okay,
if
so
that's
that's
the way
the
it's
thing.
coming off. I'm just trying to get to the root of the issue of why.
Okay, but you can't get to the root. You can't get to the root of the issue on 3 women on Ronald Mack's page.
And that's
You can't get to that root. There's only 3 women up here.
Why would you get pregnant for 2 and 3 guys and none of them married?
That's none of your business. That's none of your business.
So now,
That's right there ain't none of your business, though.
Why did you choose your wife? Why did you choose to have children with her? I mean, I'm trying to figure out like what I don't understand. That's God's decision. You know what?
Is
Those
he
Yeah,
kids,
but
they
It's
say,
live
simple as
good.
this, y'all.
Okay, let's
Everybody
see.
I
that's
preach.
here has
I teach
is
marry
God's
before you
child.
carry.
So
Y'all listen. If y'all mad with me, I teach marry before you carry. Marry before
Okay,
you
but
carry. If
how
y'all
many?
mad with
Okay,
me
so
about that,
but
just
who
be
lives
mad
by
with me.
that these days?
I'm
Who
not
Y'all
does
mad
just
at
be
that?
you.
mad with
Who
me.
does that?
I'm not
Who
mad
does
with you,
that?
bro. I apologize if you feel that way. I'm not mad with
Yeah, I'm
you.
sorry.
Right.
But
Yeah, I'm not mad at you
I'm not
neither.
trying to say
how
that
many
you women are
dudes
not good
did
mothers.
you? How many
Okay,
dudes
so
did your
say
wife sleep
some.
with before she met you? How
Right.
many
Who
dudes did
knows?
she open her legs to before she married
Listen,
you?
who
How
knows?
many?
Who
How many
knows?
did your wife sleep with
Who
before she
knows?
Okay,
married
so
you?
How
that's a
many
good
women
one.
did he
you don't
sleep
even
I
know
with
don't,
how
I
many.
don't, I
before
don't,
she
You don't
got
even
listen,
know how
I
married?
many
don't trust
people your
women
wife
anyway to
smashed
give me their
before she
body
married
count.
you.
I'm
Listen,
sorry.
I
How
don't
many did
trust
your
women to
wife
give me
sleep
their
with?
body count because they gonna lie about it anyway. I don't trust you
So
women
it
enough
doesn't
to ask
it
me about
doesn't
your
matter.
body
We
So
count.
then
cannot
why would
hear
it
you.
matter? Why
What
would
you
it
What the
matter?
hell I'm
You're
asking
such
about
a
your body
hypocrite.
count
I'm
for? You gonna
sorry.
lie anyway?
My root of the problem is, sir, you're a hypocrite. That's all I gotta say.
Who's a
You
hypocrite?
believe
How
what
many
you are
women
a
did he
hypocrite.
sleep with
Wow, how many?
before
See,
he
and
got
listen,
married?
brother,
You
they
are a
get mad for
hypocrite.
me for the same reason they got mad at Kevin
Who
Samuels and
brainwashed
any
you?
other
That's
black man that speak up on
who
this
brainwashed
topic.
you. You know what? I'm gonna take that back because
So
you're
I
entitled to your
expect that.
opinion.
I expect y'all to be mad with me. You think I thought y'all
I'm
was gonna
not
I'm
be
not
mad.
happy?
mad.
I'm
I'm not
confused.
mad. I don't get
I'm
People
mad.
don't like to
confused.
take medicine, brother. They don't
I'm
like that.
confused.
The medicine tastes nasty going down.
I
And I'm
will
gonna
take
tell you
whatever
again.
medicine that keeps me
And,
the
I
fuck
and
here to
spit
keep
listen,
that
doing
back
what
no
I'm
out.
doing,
disrespect.
sir.
Listen, if you women are raising good children, I mean no foul intentions to any of you. I'm not trying to make you look bad or anything. And I'm gonna tell you again, I
Oh
teach marry
nah.
before you carry, and anybody that's mad with
Nah.
that, you can go to hell.
I
But
Well,
look,
respect
what,
it.
what,
that's
He
what,
fine.
respect
That's
it.
that's
let me
what you
let
See,
me
the
feel.
let me
women
I
over
land.
respect
here in
that.
Gangland, this
We
is
Let
respect
me
Gangland, not
that.
land.
Strangeland. All the women over here, we take care of our kids.
Yeah.
So I
Good for
have no
you.
And
idea
that's
where
his
you come
and
from and the
that's his
area that you come
opinion.
from,
Good for
but
you.
Wait,
whatever you went through,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me land. I want to know what is your take on the men who sticking their dick in bitches and not. You know what I'm saying they
say that,
like.
brother
What do
Matt.
you think about the men that do that?
Let's go, Ron. Let's go.
Is he married?
Yes,
Yeah, he
ma'am,
Yes,
I
married.
he's
am.
married. He's married,
But
and he
what you
don't
think
even know
about the
how many
dudes who do
motherfucking
that?
people slid up in his wife before he
Look,
married her.
Oh,
So
now you see this lady, huh?
let's start there.
You see this
Let's
lady
start
being
there.
disrespectful, huh?
But now
You
I'm
being
not being
very disrespectful,
disrespectful.
and you
That's
a
not
demon.
You
I'm
just
gonna call
told
you
you
out.
just listen to me.
That's
Listen to me.
not
You just said
disrespectful,
you came
That's
up in
facts.
here. You just said to
Now
this
you
young
talking about
lady
my wife
that
who
she
I'm
was
married to.
no, listen to me. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. You just said to this young lady that's on
Ron,
this panel that she was disrespectful
I'm not
because
doing
she
that.
opened her legs to how many men before she?
I tell you,
Nah.
listen, man, I'm gonna tell you
I'm now
again.
I'm
I
asking
teach
you. I'm
marry
just
before you
asking you the
carry,
same
and
shit
I'm
you
gonna
just
leave it
asked this
there.
young
That's
lady.
what I'm
I'm
saying.
asking you the
Okay,
I
same.
teach
How
marry
many?
before you carry. I teach marry before you carry.
that's
Simple,
fine. That's great. That's
simple.
great.
My message is simple.
Well, don't be judgmental. Why you
I'm not.
Did
teaching?
you have?
Hey, you can
Don't
say
be
that's judgmental if
hypocritical.
you want.
Excuse,
Marry
Don't
before
be
you
excuse
carry.
me.
All
hypocritical.
right.
Why you
Excuse
doing
me.
it?
Did you have any children before you got married, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you have children?
Yes.
Okay, and they're by your wife.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Do
just
you
asking.
have mommy issues?
No, I lead by example.
Do you have
See
no?
now,
Because
now here come the shame and insults.
no,
Now,
I'm asking.
listen,
I'm just
listen.
asking. I'm not
I'm
being
just
hip
trying
to
to
you.
figure out
I'm hip
disrespectful.
to
how
you
we
women
I'm
insulting
game.
just
him.
asking.
Baby,
Do you have mommy
baby, you gonna
issues?
ask
That's
me if
just
I'm
a.
gay
Ron,
next?
can you
You
explain
gonna
it?
ask me if
Can you
I'm gay
explain
next?
how we being disrespectful when he
You
came up
gonna
here
ask
with
me
it?
if
I'm
I'm
just
gay next,
asking.
Oh
ma'am?
my God! I'm not being
Man,
disrespectful, brother. I'm
Yes,
not.
she
I
I
is.
want to
apologize if you
She
got
getting
offended.
mad. I done
I'm
triggered the
just
demon.
asking.
I want
You
him
know
to
what?
answer that question. What
I'm
about
I'm
the
going
bringing
to.
out the
niggas?
demons.
What
That's
about
what
the
I'm
niggas?
doing.
Because I know my young partner, bro, he was 21 with 5 kids, bro, with 5 different baby mamas. Like, what do you think about that?
Exactly. I got a cousin, bro. He got 12 children with 10 different women. And
What
listen,
do you
here's the
think about
thing.
that?
You got one man that's procreating with all the women. That's what's going on. The 80-20 rule. What's that? 20% of women going after 80% of men. Meaning, you got my cousin who got 10 or 12 children. Then I know a guy, he a virgin. He ain't got no women. He never even
Okay,
had
let me
sex.
ask you this. Let me
That's
ask you this though.
repopulating the
Let me
world with
ask you
black
this
folks,
about your
sir.
cousin.
What is you
Is
talking
your
about?
cousin taking care of all of his children like
I don't
he's
know.
supposed to?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the hell he doing.
Okay, but if he is, okay, if he is, and he's not
I got my
married,
glasses on, Ron.
and
I see
he's
you.
not married to none of these women, but he's taking care of all all of his children like he's supposed to, do you think us as women are supposed to blame him for not marrying us or not marrying one of the baby mamas, but he's still taking care of the kids and being a you know what I'm saying, a good
dad.
father? We not looking at him like he a whole ass nigga.
Hey, but here's the thing.
That's
we looking at him like, hey, he got 20 kids by 20 different women, and he taking care of all
I'm not
20
defending
of them.
nobody. I'm not defending him either. I think that he's horrible too. So
you were hating that. So you okay? You know what? I
So
see where you
your
coming
big thing of it is you want everybody to be married and you know what I'm saying, have this.
I think that you should marry before you carry. Simple and plain, man.
This the
That's
reason
how
why I asked
that's
that
your
question.
opinion.
Yeah,
That's what was
that's my
This
I
slogan.
understand it.
That's what we were taught.
One mic,
That's my slogan.
one mic. Brother Matt got something to say. Everybody chill for a second.
I think it makes a better society, and as simple as that, man.
Breast say single women are the reason why these young niggas is violent. But like I say, what about the young nigga who out here, you know what I'm saying, planting his seed in 9, 10 different women? Now,
yeah. Now,
can a
and
nigga
here's the question I asked.
on 10 kids like that, bro? You got 10 kids, bro. Your attention gotta be there. So nigga, say like you got 10 boys. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If for instance that nigga had 10 kids that don't fuck with none of them, you think that ain't did something to that young man?
Let me explain that to you. Let's say I'm a woman and I meet that guy, my cousin. Oh, you got 5 children for what? 3 different baby mamas? All right, adios. Adios. Is that hard to understand? So here's the question: why do these women keep getting with a man that they know is getting women pregnant and leaving him? That shouldn't be somebody you want to deal with after that point. Right or wrong, brother? Right or wrong?
Women and men's fault, sir.
Like, you don't think
right or wrong, brother?
You don't think that make a part of that statistic that niggas that's out here having babies?
Yeah,
and
I agree with you. But here's the thing: you can't plant a seed if you ain't got the soil.
Look.
Do you have boys, sir?
You don't control over who your parents.
You can't plant a seed if you don't have the soil.
You don't got no control over that, bro. Like you don't got no control over who your parents would like. What they instilled in you. You don't got no control over that. So if you got a deadbeat ass nigga, nothing instilled in this nigga. This nigga ain't got no daddy. He ain't got no mama.
So the question would be, all right, let's say if a woman, right?
Now, look, now he out here having kids.
I'll give you an example, right? Let's say
Do
if
you
you're a
have
woman, right?
boys,
I'm gonna give you an example, right, brother? Let's say if you're a woman and you met a guy and then he revealed that he was a pedophile and you got children in your house, would you stay with that dude or would you not deal with that dude? Tell me, please.
Sir, that's no comparison. That's no
I'm
comparison.
just giving you that, brother. And I'm gonna have to talk to you for a second because I talk to men.
Buried in the backyard.
Brother, what would you expect a person to do in that
This
situation?
shit was so left. This shit was so left. Listen to me,
brother.
If I'm dealing with a dude and I find out he's a pedophile, it's not even a question if I'm fucking with him no more. This nigga got to be worried if he's gonna be leaving out my door. So that's
he ain't gonna make it out.
That shit just went way left. Like.
All right. Well, that's the same thing.
It seems like you got a lot of issues going on with you, brother.
That's the same thing when you meet a guy. When you meet a guy that got 6 or 7 children already, why would you have a child? Why would you stay with him? Just like the pedophile.
Do you have boys, sir?
I have a daughter and a son. I mean, a daughter. Yeah, I have a daughter and a son.
So, do you expect for when your son gets a certain age that he's gonna marry whoever he has kids by?
Can I ask
or
a question?
Do you think he gonna make?
I need to ask like 3 questions.
Let her ask her question, and then we're gonna go.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
What was your question, Coco?
He said he had a daughter and a son. So when his son gets a certain age and he gets out here, you know what I'm saying, to get to meeting girls and stuff like that, do you think that you have instilled as a man that your son ain't gonna go out here and get multiple girls pregnant and not marry none of them?
Good question. Well, All you
Now
can do is
if
teach
he
your child
if he
like you
goes
said.
out here,
Let
I
him
mean
answer. Let him
to
answer,
get
Coco.
you know, if
Let him
he
answer.
go ahead.
Well, all I can say, like you sisters, and y'all keep thinking I'm bashing you for some reason. When I'm just saying, if you're raising your child good and doing all you can, I have no problem with you. Good for you. The same as me. You know, all I can do is teach him. But the difference is over here, I'm leading by example. He's seen his father in the household. He's seen me with his mother. He's seen me raising them. So I will say that much. I am leading by example, and I just hope that I could train a child up and he will follow in his father's footsteps.
Okay, but what if
Okay,
he
that's
doesn't?
right.
What if
But
I agree,
exactly,
but
that
what
was
if he
my next
doesn't?
question. Yeah,
Because
what
he's
if he
grown. He
doesn't?
does what he
Right,
wants.
it's true. You
So
can't.
what if he
I
doesn't?
never said that y'all can make your son do anything, ma'am. And just as I can,
Yeah,
they're gonna be the person they're gonna
okay.
be,
You're right.
regardless. Yeah,
You're right.
I
You're
agree with
right.
that.
You're right.
That's
I
true.
will give you that. But
Right.
You still made me
Bruh.
mad. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I
I'm
think
sorry. I
Jeffrey
took it personal.
Dahmer
My
had both of his
apologies.
parents in the house, so that don't mean nothing a lot of times.
But I still don't agree.
Right. Jeffrey Dahmer had both his parents, so
So now can
Right.
I ask my questions? Because I waited.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to ask these questions. Now,
Go ahead.
listen, brother, I'm not, this is no disrespect, and I respect everything. I respect your knowledge. I respect everything you're throwing out there. My
thank you.
questions to you are, this is just questions. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not being biased, nothing like that. The first
Right.
question was, what, did you have mommy problems? You said no. Okay, the
I
second
know.
question is,
To be honest with
okay,
you, I never
okay,
even answered that question.
you
Somebody
said,
asked it, I ignored it.
I asked it and you said no. I thought I heard you say no.
Nah,
Do you have
I
mommy
didn't.
issues?
I might have said no to something else.
Okay, so since you didn't answer it, can you answer this? Do you have mommy issues?
What is that? What is mommy issues? I don't even know what that is.
Mommy issues is basically the type of child, the type of son that had the mom that was out there doing what the hell she wanted to do, getting high, smacking, hoeing, throw this
Okay.
down, throw it. He's sitting in the house watching all this stuff. And so because his mother went through that, he's blaming every female and putting every female that he deal with through the trauma that his mama put him through. Those are mommy
Right.
issues. Do you have those issues?
No, not at all, man. My mama was mad.
Okay,
My
do you
mama
have,
listen.
okay, you
Hold
said
on, let
no.
me explain. My mother's
No,
been
you
mad.
gotta explain it. You explain it at
My
the end.
mother's been mad
I
for
got
over
two more
30
questions. I
years.
got two more
She worked for
questions.
the federal government for over
I'm
30
interested
years.
in
I
the
have
She
two
was
more
a
question.
great
questions.
parent. She raised a
Can
great
I ask
son.
these two more questions? I got two
Go
more
ahead.
questions for you. You can ask them all at the end. Do
Right.
you have
Man,
predatory
dog, I'm high as
problems?
fuck. I didn't even see y'all down there. I'm high as hell.
Wait a
Do you
minute.
have
What?
I was, you know, I
predatory
was trying to
problems?
get his left us
Hold
back
on. What's
here.
that,
If you
man?
and this joker
I said, do
talking
you
like
have
this,
predatory problems? Do you have issues
I got
with
some good weed.
pedophiles?
Predatory.
Yes, predatory issues. Like
Hmm.
anybody, pedophiles. You have
Nah,
predatory issues in your life.
I never been charged for no crime or nothing for no
Okay.
being in
My
custody.
third question.
Right.
That's the second question. My third question is,
Right.
do you have daddy issues?
Nah.
Nah.
My father was in my
So
life.
your father was there your whole time in your life. Your father never left your mom. Your father never cheated on
Nah.
your dad. Your father
Nah.
wasn't a drug addict. Your father was in the streets.
Nah,
Your father
I'm
didn't lose
gonna
his
tell
life
you
for
this
nothing.
right here, man.
Okay,
Listen,
so that's all.
that
That's all.
marriage wasn't perfect now. I don't know what point you trying to get to now.
No,
There
I'm
wasn't
just
all that
asking these
crack and
three
all that, but I
questions.
will tell you it wasn't
The only
perfect now.
question. No, I'm not
Now,
trying to
let
get
me
to
ask
a
you this.
point.
Is your
I'm not trying
family
to get to a
perfect?
point.
Now, hold on, man. Since you asked me all these questions, let me ask you this. Is your
Sure.
family perfect? Your
Sure.
mom and your dad and everybody? Is all them perfect over there?
No, they're not.
No,
We
they
didn't
gotta
claim.
be.
We didn't
You got
We didn't
issues
claim
over
to
there
be
They're
now.
not.
perfect.
They're not. They're
We
not.
didn't
Oh
claim to
no,
be
wait a
perfect.
minute. You
no
trying to
need to
see
be
my
defensive,
people
bro.
perfect?
Just
You
No,
don't
no,
claim
no,
me
no.
perfect. You know I'm perfect.
need
No,
You
no,
grilling me, you
brother.
investigate me like I'm in the interrogation room.
Brother,
He could defend it.
I'm not
I
trying to
have a
be. I'm not
question
trying to
though.
disrespect you. I'm
You
not trying
interrogate
to.
me.
I'm not. I wasn't. I asked 3 questions. I'm not interrogating you. I'm
Okay.
only asking you the
Don't get
questions that you.
emotional, son.
This is
Don't
the
get
energy that
emotional
you've been
now.
throwing out to these females. This is
How is
everything
the
that you
energy?
threw out to
Because I say,
us.
listen, you see how mad they get. I said marry before
Oh
you
my.
carry. Now it's all of this, brother. Now it's all of this. They mad with me.
Oh my God.
Yes, I got
Well,
people.
I'm
But
gonna
guess
be
what?
quiet. Listen,
Guess what,
I'm
bro?
gonna be
They
quiet.
gonna make
I'm
me
gonna
catch
be
a
We're not
quiet.
mad.
heart attack like they did Kevin
I'm gonna
Samuels.
let the elders
They ain't
jump
gonna
in.
make me
I'm
catch
gonna
a
let
heart
the
attack.
elders jump in. I'm gonna be quiet.
Calm down.
We're
I got a
having a
question,
conversation.
guys.
I can't understand
But
We're
anybody.
having
We
a
they
need
ain't
you to
gonna
use
make me
one
catch a
mic.
heart attack like Kevin Samuels.
I
Oh, I'm
have.
gonna. Anonymous is here and
They ain't
Mama
gonna
is
make
here.
me.
I'm going on mute.
I'm saying
Hey
Listen,
y'all.
the world falling down. The sky
Hey,
falling
salute
out, bro.
panel. Salute
One mic.
panel. Hey,
Come on.
everybody.
Come on, man. We
Hello.
This
Oh
kryptonite too
my
strong
I
for
have
me,
goodness.
bro.
a.
Hey,
Hey
I
Man
have.
before you
Tim.
Can the
carry.
new people on the panel get a chance to speak?
Okay,
So
I
you
give
drunk.
about 2 straight. They'll be
Brother,
here. Y'all
brother,
let
come
me
on
know what
now.
you got to say.
Okay, stop
One
it.
mic.
We
One
got
mic. One mic.
elders.
One mic.
We have elders up here now. Stop being disrespectful. We have the elders
Oh,
that just
now
jumped on the
hold on. I'm
piano.
being
So
disrespectful.
you're not talking to me no more. I put my mic on mute.
She was saying
These
I'm
the
being
elders that
disrespectful.
just jumped in. So please respect the elders that jumped in.
Whoa.
Just respect the whole gangland that just jumped in. Please, could you do that?
And I have a question when it's my turn. Just let me know.
Yeah, and I have one too, guys. Salute panel. Hey, sisters and
All right.
brothers.
Come on, man.
What's going on?
Hey,
hello.
what's up? Hi, everybody.
People don't like correction, boy.
Go. We gonna go,
You
mama.
still
We gonna
standing?
go,
You
mama.
still standing?
Okay,
We
What
gonna go.
correction
We gonna
is
go
it?
one
one at a
mic. One
time,
mic. One
y'all.
mic. We gonna go, mama. We gonna go, mama. We gonna go, Mina. After that, come on.
Then anonymous. Go, mama.
Go ahead, mama.
Mama got the floor.
Go, mama. Nah, hell nah, nigga. Go ahead, mama.
Oh no, Mama, I got to hear it. Let's come on.
Hell
I
nah.
Everybody on
can't
mute.
wait. Let's get this shit.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Facts.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you're gonna say that.
Yeah, you definitely being biased,
Speak
though.
on it.
You
Speak on
is.
it, Mama. Speak
You
You
on it.
even
being
got
biased.
men saying that you being biased, so they ain't even
I'm a,
agreeing
I'm a,
with
I'm
you,
a, I'm
young
a wait
Of
to
son.
speak
course
my
not.
point of view, so
Anytime
I'm
you're
gonna let
trying to
y'all
give the
land.
black woman correction, you being biased. I expect it. I
Not
expect
That's
y'all to
right.
call
Right.
me
necessary.
Right.
names.
No, it's
I
the
expect you to
That
ask
was
me am I
weekend. It's
gay,
the way you got it.
interrogate me, and do all of those things. I expect
that.
that.
I do believe Mama is still speaking.
See there, I knew it was gonna. You got a black mother, and what that got to do with marrying before you carry?
And what they got to do with us black women
Hey, I got
being
a question.
biased to our
I'm a
children.
man.
Okay.
I'm a man. I got a question.
This is kryptonite.
Let's go, young
Let's
son.
go. Let's
Okay.
go, Cam. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to know, bro, for you to say all this, and you coming at the black woman, and you got a black mom. What's your point of saying all this shit? Because behind every strong black man is a strong black woman. So I want to know what's your point behind saying all this shit. I want to know
Speak
where you
on
I
that,
getting
tell
it.
you
brother
what.
Like
Cam.
everybody
I
make
tell you what.
mistakes. It's by how people being raised. And for you to say single mothers be the problem for sons to be out here in the streets, bro. We got OGs that put, it's so much shit that go on out here in these streets. A nigga might put something in your son's hand, bro. He might got more influence than his mama do. You know what I'm saying? His dad ain't around. How you gonna sit here and say that when these mama could barely afford where they staying at, and they got to take Section 8 and food stamps and all this shit? How could you? I don't understand where you getting at. So
All
I
right, how
want to
did they
know,
get to that point where they got to take Section 8? How they get there?
bro. It
Oh,
don't
did you
got to
hear
be
this
because of.
shit?
Hold on. It don't
Yo,
got to be because of
But
a
we,
woman.
but what he failed to
How
realize
they
Wait,
get to that
See
point?
what he failed to realize, and I'm sorry, I gotta jump in here real quick. But
See,
what
y'all
he
don't want
failed
to
to
deal with the
realize,
root issue.
hold on,
I,
hold on,
I got too
Let her
much
land.
time to
Let
spend
her
for
I
land.
can't
y'all,
hear
gang.
anybody. Hold
Let
on,
her
sir.
land.
I was just.
Let her land. One mic. Go ahead, Mina.
And he was like, okay, so your question was why would they be out there, whatever, and then that marry with you, marry before you carry. What about these Negroes that's out here slanging dick from north, east, south, and west, including yourself? Because I'm sure I know you ain't just became no virgin before you weren't no virgin when you got married.
Nah,
Boy, you was slinging
I'm not a
pole
saint. I'm
first.
still not a saint.
Okay, but
I'm
you
still
happen
not a
to.
saint.
But listen, you didn't get caught up. Unfortunately,
That's a good one.
Okay, so
That's
You
a
see
good
that
one.
one? You see that, right?
But you judging?
Y'all see
You're
that, right?
judging.
what he said?
That's a
He
good
not a
one.
saint. He
You
not
said
a
you still not
saint.
a saint, and you married.
He not a
Exactly.
saint, and
You're
he
not
still don't
a
know
saint,
how
I
to
Julio.
never
get with
You
the
will.
can't.
right flame.
My
So
thing is, I've been holding on to this to get on this
That's
panel
a
and say this. You
hypocrite.
can't sit up
Oh,
here
now I'm a
and
hypocrite.
characterize.
I'm not Jesus Christ, man.
Hold on. Let me finish and then you can
If you
speak
think
because
you Jesus
And
you be
Christ,
neither
you
having
a
the
are
fool,
black.
floor.
sis.
But
Let her
you
land.
were
Let her
not
land. Let her land.
perfect before you got married.
I'm
You were
still
not
not
a
perfect.
virgin. You happened to not get caught up like some of these other men. That's
True.
the
I'm
thing.
still not perfect.
You weren't perfect then. So how you gonna sit up there and talk about somebody in
Hey,
their
so
I'm
past?
not perfect
is he
now.
the only? Are you the only child?
Exactly.
Huh?
It's
Are you
some.
the
You
only
know what?
child? You got
And
It's
other
some
everybody
siblings?
wonder
no,
my
brokenness.
whole
it just
background, man.
sounds to
I'm an
me
artist.
like
He got
he's
some
lucky.
brokenness he dealing with,
He's lucky
y'all.
as fuck that he's so happy that he got married. Now he's trying to downplay everybody who's
Oh,
not
man.
I'm
married.
not gonna
He's
judge him
not.
like that.
Now
I'm
I'm
not
Come
trying to
gonna
on,
judge him
bro.
like
downplay
that.
people.
I ain't
Now,
gonna judge
see,
him
if I
like
wasn't
that.
Yes, he's
married,
I
trying
they'd
just
to
say
want
I
to
was a
see
downplay
hypocrite.
people.
if
Come
Now,
on.
since I'm
I just
married, I'm
want to know
downplaying
what you.
people. You can't win with
But
these
what?
black women. You
Which
can't
one
Oh
win.
is
my
different?
goodness.
So listen,
You
brother.
Okay,
can't
I'm
win.
so
only talking
If I
to
wasn't
a black
married, they
man.
would have said I was a hypocrite. Now that I'm married, now I'm downplaying. Cut it out.
no, but you on this panel trying to sit here and act like you're perfect, my brother, but you're
No, I
not.
did. Hey, brother, when I
Yes,
said I
you
was bad,
are.
I said I wasn't perfect the
You
whole
call the
time.
kettle black?
I blame all the
Sweep in
black
front of
mothers
your
and all
own
the
front door
single
before
mothers
you
because
do
they
That's
all
all
grew
I've
somebody
been
up.
saying.
else's.
You feel me? That all the black mothers grew up in the ghetto
Where
and they
he
on
live at?
Section 8 and shit. You feel
He
me? Like
got to be
you
married
Them
to
grew
little
up
He
in
somebody
shitty
the
so
ass
else,
ghetto.
he
women.
Tony. I'm
he. I don't know where
sorry.
he at, but
You
There's
okay?
no
you
I'm
could
reason
saying
for
Can
you
tell
you
to
I'm
by
ever
be
saying
his
hold
married to
black
post
no
that
women
you could
man.
accountable?
tell by his post
Let me
that
ask
he's
y'all a
in
simple
government
question.
house, man.
Can you ever hold black women accountable?
Are you in the
Can you
state where
ever
they're
hold black women
saying that?
accountable?
Are you
Is
in the
that
state
Can
where
even
we
they're
talk
possible?
about
saying
mass
that
No,
deceit don't
Can
but
questions?
you
you know
ever
exist?
what,
hold
sir?
black women
A
accountable?
lot of black women can be held
Can you
accountable,
ever
sir.
hold black women
But us
accountable?
black women hold niggas like you
You can't
accountable
never
too, and
tell
you
y'all
can't stand in the
nothing.
pain.
But you
But
can tell
everybody,
black men they ain't shit and all this. But the minute a black man say one thing about y'all, it's all this uproar and
But
hoopla.
listen
okay,
though,
so
Oh,
Not
it is.
hallelujah.
Listen,
necessarily.
We're just
listen,
trying to let
brother
you know
man,
May
that
I
you
Oh,
ain't
y'all
speak,
black
brother
women
perfect.
please?
man.
heard before you
And
carry
you
and
ain't
act
finna
like
sit
I'm
on this
cute
panel
about it.
and downplay nobody about their past and how they got their kids
Brother
and why they
man,
Yeah.
ain't
but listen,
married.
Well, it's
hold on.
amazing
brother
to
That's
man,
find
what
them
you're
amongst
not
you
gonna
black women.
do.
I was talking to
brother
him
man, can I ask you?
and he still ain't gave me
Brother
my
man,
point.
listen
I'm
to
I'd like
trying
me.
to
to
speak,
understand where the
please.
Can
hell
I
where
ask
the hell
you?
to go
Can I
with
ask you a
this.
question, brother man?
Pastor, let me speak,
Go ahead,
please.
sister.
Okay, yes, you can speak. You can speak, Monty.
Okay. So, my brother, listen up. Now, back to Max's original question about the brothers that's out there making babies and leaving these women without them.
Mm-hmm.
We make choices based on what brothers do or say. You really don't know nobody until you really get with them.
Speak on it.
Some of these brothers play the game. Sisters do too, but we're talking about us women here.
Exactly. We both play the game.
Let me finish. These brothers out here ain't no joke. We have to protect ourselves from
Right.
some of these brothers because they play a serious game out here.
Okay, we ain't gonna
We
be
don't
biased.
know what they got until we get to know them.
And that's what I'm
If we
telling you.
choose to open our legs to a brother who we think might be somewhat decent, and we fight, like me myself, we find out somebody ain't right, I'm gone. And a lot of us women are gone. But you ain't gonna find that out until you deal with them. Now, it's up to the brother to come together with himself to decide not to be a fucking bee going trying to run around making kids, old and young. So it's not all our fault. It's not, well, you should make better choices. Well, niggas should come to come correct from the get
That's
about
not
who
gonna
they
happen.
are.
We ain't gonna be biased though.
Some
We
of
ain't gonna be biased.
Come on, man, boy.
no,
You
we're
know,
not.
listen,
I'm
man.
not
You
being
both said
biased.
that we're playing the game. So just like the man is coming like a wolf in sheep clothing, the woman also comes in a wolf in sheep clothing too, ma'am.
I
You
didn't
gotta
say she
understand it
didn't,
goes both
sir.
ways,
Hey,
I
right?
didn't
bro,
say
I got a
she
question for
didn't.
you. Do you got a
If the
sister?
You're
woman didn't
saying,
come in
you're
sheep clothing,
saying,
go ahead.
you're saying we need to make better
You talking about the
choices.
wolf in sheep clothing, correct?
Your phone is echoing.
You're saying we need to make better choices. At the end of the day, so do God.
Mm-hmm. But the main thing
Okay?
about it is the woman gets pregnant, she carries the baby.
And the
That's the
nigga
reason
stick
why
dick in
Right.
her
that
to
two to
get
tango
pregnant. So what are
And
argument,
we
that
talking
needs
that
to
two
about?
to
be
tango
kept in
argument is
mind.
out
The
the
woman
window.
can't get pregnant by herself, and you Negroes got to be
True?
held
Thank you.
True, I
accountable.
agree.
And I'm
I agree.
holding
But
you
now let me ask
accountable
you
for
this.
this shit tonight.
Let me ask you this. Can a woman get pregnant unless she consent to have sex?
Can she
Yes, she
can't?
can.
But it
Yes,
takes
No,
she
it
can.
takes
yeah,
a
it
woman
is
Yes,
to
she
only
break
can.
that.
She
it's only other one way.
yes,
It's
she
only one
can.
other way
By
that a woman
rape.
can have sex if she don't consent, and that's
But a
called grape.
woman can get raped and get pregnant.
Exactly, that's called
Exactly.
grape. There's only one other way that a woman can get pregnant if she don't consent to sex, and that's grape. I think we all got common sense in this room.
Right,
Yes,
right.
we do. But you're not hearing what we're saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
He ain't even hear what I'm
You
saying.
gotta
I'm a
understand. You gotta
man.
stick your
At the
dick in
end
a
of the day,
woman
you
for her to
right,
get
Cam.
pregnant. Like,
That man
period.
answer
Exactly.
your
But the
question.
woman
The
has to
man needs
allow
to
you to
take
do it. It doesn't
responsibility
matter. Listen,
for
the
the
woman is the
seeds that he
gatekeeper of
plants.
sex.
Ain't
That has
nobody shouldn't take more accountability
Can
than the
I
next. It
You
shouldn't
know
be
listen,
what? It
equality.
don't
We
even
shouldn't
this
be
don't
can I
this
ask a
ain't got no
conversation is
black
so
women
in
or black women
a
should be pointing
can
fingers
I
at
it's
ask a
in
each
that,
a
question?
like you be talking to her like a whole wall, a brick
Yeah,
wall.
for real. That's what
Like,
it
because
is.
he's
well,
talking
hey,
about women, then he's talking about pedophilia, then he's talking about Section
oh my
8,
God.
but he's on that
Hey,
porch. That porch
That
look
shit
like
look
it's a
like
part of
Section 8. Exactly.
government
It look
housing.
like Section 8.
And
How much
Yeah.
money did you?
but
How
what
much
I'm
money you
saying
bring
is
to the table to your
it
wife?
shouldn't be pointing
How
no
much
fingers.
Can
money
I
do
here
you
we
can
go.
bring
I
to
Here
the
ask
we
a
go.
table to
We
your
ain't
question?
got
wife?
no fingers
Here
to
we
Wow,
point
Because
at.
wow,
go.
there ain't no
wow.
fucking way in hell you
Here
on this
we
panel
go. You
talking
Can I
see
ask
about
this,
a
right?
females.
question?
Who is
Nah,
making the money
Can I
inside
ask
of
a
your
question?
household?
It's
Wow.
equality, man.
Can I
Wow.
ask a question? Sir, you said you were married, right? You have your children. Can I ask, do you live in an apartment or do you live in a house?
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we
I'm
go.
just
look
Don't
right
worry
asking a
about
at
where I
it.
question.
live
You're
at.
looking at it.
I'm just
I just
asking a
want to know, do you
question.
got a sister?
Don't worry about where I
I'm
live at.
asking a question.
Wow.
Don't
Okay?
worry about where I live
Oh,
at.
Because
that's
this
Okay,
fucked
single
so
mother
listen,
has
up.
a
bro.
house.
That's
Hey,
I
fucked
live in a
listen,
Don't
up.
bro.
house.
worry about where
Listen,
I
I live
bro.
live
in a
Do
at.
you got
house.
a sister?
I live
Yeah,
in a
don't worry
house
about where I
and
live. I
never
live
been
in a house.
married
Bro, do you got a
and
I
sister?
live
never
in a
been
house.
married.
Okay, you live in a
Okay.
house, but are you receiving
Listen.
government assistance?
No, I don't receive no government assistance. I
I'm
got a
trying.
job.
Okay, all
So
right.
listen, bro. Do you got a sister? Do you got a
I ain't never
cousin?
been to jail before. I ain't never had sex with a man. You gonna ask me if I'm gay next? Go ahead. I'm gonna help you get to the
Hey,
point.
listen, bro.
Go ahead.
I've been in trouble.
Listen,
I've been
bro.
in
Go ahead. Go
trouble.
ahead.
I got.
Listen.
I'm
I
a
Go
just
ahead
got
and
one
ask
felon.
me if
question.
I'm gay, because
I'm
I
a
know that's
felon
who
and I
you
learned
gonna
from
go
it.
to. So go ahead and ask me
So
now.
what?
Hey,
So
bro.
what?
We're
What
not
does
going to
what does
ask
that
you that
mean?
because
Do you
that's
got a
not
sister?
a question to ask.
Yeah,
What
Exactly.
we're
yeah.
trying
Right.
to
They
That
figure
was
out
never
is
everything else
coming
under
up.
the
how
sun.
you as a
That
man
was never
is
coming up.
providing for your family. If you either on Section 8 or you're not, it's not necessarily a bad thing. She's just
Exactly.
trying to
That's why
get
I said,
how you
why
work
does
But
it.
it
he's
matter? I ain't
making
asked
it seem
nobody
like
what
it
they
is
on.
But you're
though.
making
I ain't
it
asked
seem
nobody
like
if
it
they
is
on
though.
welfare. I ain't asked you
If it's
nothing
a black
that's
woman
outside
though.
concerning what we talking about.
But you're
I might
making
have
it
asked
seem
y'all
like
if
it
y'all
is
had
this.
children
But
and
it is
anything
a
before I
part
was
of it.
married. But
But you
other than
It
that,
saying
is a
single
part of it,
mom, bro.
brother.
You saying the single
I don't
mom, so
care
that
where
different
you
from what
work,
we
your
talking
job,
about.
none of that.
I have another question. Can I ask it?
What's up?
So government housing is not bad, but you're making it seem like it is. The black woman has, at this point in time that we live in now, has a choice but to receive that assistance.
Right.
Maybe it was because of the decision she made. Maybe it was because of the decision, whatever, whoever she laid down with, it don't matter. She's put in that position now. Is it take the government assistance and live with my children, or be out on the fucking street and anything can happen to us?
Okay, that's
I don't think having government assistance is a bad thing. I've been on
Now, what's
government
fucked
assistance
up
3 times in my life. It's up
as
to the
well as
woman to
I.
choose to stay on it. Because
Thank
government
you. That's what
assistance
I
is
was
supposed to
gonna
be a
say.
stepping
Thank you.
stone. A
Right.
stepping stone. It's supposed to step you up until you get on your feet.
And
Okay,
9
once
times
I
out of
got on my
10,
I
feet,
want to know. Do
I
you
gave
and
up
9
my
times out
government
of now,
assistance.
ladies,
I
9
don't know
times out of 10,
nobody who didn't get
the
food
woman is
stamps.
gonna pick that because there's a lack with the father not being there to help.
Right.
So again, there's
Whether
accountability for the men. It ain't just these us women; it's men too.
It's
Say
accountability on
that.
exactly.
both of
All
us.
right,
Say
Like
that.
saying it's
now who is
equal.
And we've
mad?
been saying that all kind of ways.
Whoever this
It sounds like you're not
Neanderthal woman
hearing
is,
that.
I applaud her. She gets it. she's not being combative. This is what she said. She said, "You getting
We
there,
are
brother?"
very passionate over here.
She
I'm
said,
sorry.
"Yes,
We are
he has
very
been saying this,
passionate.
y'all. It starts with us as women. We gotta not let it happen. The men don't run us. We run this shit, and that's what I'm telling y'all. You are the ones that can make the difference, and y'all
We
don't
don't run
understand.
this shit,
You hold
sir.
the
We
power. Yes,
stand
you
next
do.
to the man that runs
Because
this
yes,
shit.
you do. Because
Because
all
if
you have
you
to do is
can't
kick your
lead
legs.
me, if
Don't
you
let the
can't
man
lead
have
me,
sex
I'm
with
not
you.
following. If you
You
can't
are the woman.
lead me, I'm not
The
following.
family starts with the woman's
But
womb.
at,
No,
but
the
at the
family starts
same
with a
time,
man.
sometimes that man breaks that bond.
Thank you.
See,
Your
See, what
job is
about
to
that?
lead the
women want to
woman.
What about
hold the
that?
power they
Then
want
when
when
the
the man
man breaks
breaks
the
it.
bond, then what?
The
Where
man
is
You
he
loses
hold
at?
the
What's
control.
power.
wrong with that?
No.
What about,
Oh
okay,
my
so
Somebody,
the
God.
man
somebody,
breaks the
somebody phone
bond,
got a lot of
kids
feedback.
still gotta
Somebody
eat.
phone got a lot of feedback. Is screaming.
Well,
When the
Mike,
man
man,
breaks the bond,
somebody on the
them kids
Obama
still
phone,
gotta
bro.
eat, my
Oh,
brother.
somebody is on the Obama phone,
What
man.
the
Y'all gotta
hell,
fix.
I'm not. I'm on a
man?
T-Mobile.
I'm on
So,
my
I
iPad. It
mean,
Listen,
might be
brother.
me,
See, this
y'all.
is
I'm on
Oh
my
why.
my
iPad.
God. No, you know what?
And I'm gonna
If
tell you this,
somebody
my
is
brother.
talking from
This
an
is
old
why centuries ago
device,
the father
that
would
shit is
pick
irritating.
the husband for. Y'all ever heard of that? Hundreds of years ago, arranged marriages when the father would pick the husband for the daughter. And now I see why. Because you women, man, y'all don't have no
It
intuition.
still
Y'all
has
don't know how
nothing
to
to
be
do
Nah,
with
you
the
still,
submissive,
you still,
man
and
you
that's the
still
slinging dick
problem.
doing
because
it,
he
and you
want to.
still
They
doing
beat
it.
their
whoa.
women
You
So I
and they
think
still
we
rape
need to
doing
their
go
it.
It
back
women.
has
to
to do with the
What?
let the
man still
father pick
slinging dick from North
the
How
East,
can
South,
you
and West
say
before
Let
he
me
that?
ask
got
you, would
married.
y'all be cool with that? Would
They
y'all
beat
would
their
put
women and they
listen?
How
rape
can you
them. So
Would
say
y'all
how do
be
you
that?
how
cool?
do you agree
Well,
with
Listen,
that?
Mike, well,
since
Mike,
y'all don't know how to
okay,
make a
well,
decision and
Mike,
pick a good man that's worth a damn,
well, Mike.
How you
Hey,
gonna,
if y'all
bro, hey,
boy? See, you
look,
finna open up a
would
whole
y'all be
nother door,
open to
my
going
boy.
back where the father picked the
look,
husband for the daughter?
Well, Mike. I want to ask bro a question.
For
Would y'all be
half of
open
these
for that?
women
Yo,
on this
do your
goddamn
girl
out
got a
there.
good intuition? Do your girl got
Thank
a
you,
good
Mac, because I was
intuition?
finna go there. Thank you, Mac.
Do your girl have a good intuition? Like,
Exactly.
did you pick the cream of the crop? Like, did you
Mm.
pick a woman
Of
that's not
course
a part
not.
of
You
that
don't know
Let's
how
go,
percentage?
many
Mac.
goddamn niggas she slept with.
Did you pick a
That's the
girl
tough
that's not a
question.
part of that percentage?
Not even just her, him
That you
too.
pick, like, you know what I'm saying? Did you pick a woman that's not in that percentile? That so she picked the right dude the first time.
Right.
Okay. I'm trying because I'm trying to see
And that's
because
the woman that I applaud. So I'm not beating down on women. Why am I praising this woman then? Yeah, that's the woman I praise, the virtuous woman.
and
Okay,
she got a
so
good
is your
woman's
woman the
intuition.
only virtuous woman?
No, if
Is your woman
that
the
woman
only
that I'm talking
virtuous
about,
woman?
I don't know who she got before she got with that man, too. So
Dr.
what point is you
Umar.
making? All I
Wait,
know
I'm
is that
talking about.
she
I'm talking
married the
about your
guy and
woman.
had
Your woman.
married
I'm
to
not
him.
trying to make a point. You
Well then
say
every woman, ain't no
Dr.
woman no
Umar.
virgin out here, man.
What
The hell
about
out
the
of here.
woman that worked her
no.
way up
You
I
to
ain't
didn't
be
no
say
that
a
virgin
woman?
either.
virgin.
What about
I said.
her?
Oh my
What about
goodness
her?
gracious.
I don't know what
I'm
point you
sorry.
trying to get to.
It's impossible to
No,
talk
no,
to
no.
this
Brother
man.
Mac just asked you a question, and you said you picked a virtuous woman. Okay, that's
No, I
what
say
you deal with.
I praise virtuous women like that.
Okay, you praise virtuous women. Okay, so you praise virtuous women. So
Yeah.
my question to you is, because of you picked a virtuous woman, so every other woman besides your lady, your woman, your wife,
I
no
didn't say I
disrespect.
picked a
However,
virtuous woman.
so
I didn't. I said that she was talking about a woman that got married and had her children. I say, good, that's a virtuous woman. I don't know how many men she had before that, but she got married and started a family.
who?
Mac, ask the question
Oh
again.
my
I don't think he
God.
understood it.
I don't think he did either.
Maybe I got
No, he
confused somewhere. That happens, but go ahead.
I think
I'm
Mac stepped
listening.
Mac's
away.
question was,
Okay.
Mac, ask your question again.
I
My
think he stepped.
question, I asked my question like, did he pick the cream of the crop? Did he pick a woman that's not in the percentile that he's speaking of?
Right, and then what you say, bro? What was your answer to that?
Hold on. Did I pick the cream of the crop?
Yeah, like, cause you saying you trying to figure out like, damn man, why these women not picking the right dudes? Like, why they not having a real
Well,
woman's
I
intuition?
told you I'm married and got 2 children, bro. What more you want from me, man?
well,
Come
you
What
on,
just
more?
sitting there
I'm
saying
just
you
saying.
just sitting
come on,
just
come on.
said
Like,
you ain't
did
know
What
you
more
married
you
pick?
Everybody
want?
women.
was
She
shit
said,
Did
from
you
I
me.
agree
agree that
with
that's
mom.
not
Mama
what
And
Nisi
she said
that?
you
said
don't have
she's
to
not a
What I gotta
virtuous
be
woman
Jesus
if
Christ
she's
and
Oh,
walk
laid up
on
with a
water?
man.
don't get
You want me to
started.
turn water into wine?
no, I'm saying
What,
like,
what else you want from me?
did you pick a woman that's
Yeah,
not in that
evidently I did.
position?
I got married and had children.
That don't mean
you don't know how
shit.
many dudes she
Well, yes,
slept with.
it means
That
something
don't
to me.
mean
I told you
How
I'm
you
married
don't know
with
how
2
many dudes
children,
she
bro.
slept
Been married
with?
for years.
So do you consider your wife as the virtuous woman?
Yeah, she's virtuous. Yeah.
Well, what's
Okay,
her body
so
count?
Do you know
now
that?
now
Hold
back
on.
to
Do
what
you
I
know
was
the
She got
asking.
definition of a
married and had
virtuous
kids
woman?
Now
too.
that
That
now
doesn't
I'm
make
asking the
nothing.
She's
question.
married for years.
Do you
So
know her
why
body
not?
count?
Do you know the true meaning of a virtuous woman, sir?
All right, you tell me.
She's a virtuous woman is a
Sis,
You
don't
virgin
tell
answer
me.
until
that.
she's married.
Sis, don't even answer that. Let
You
him
tell me
answer
what a
that.
virtuous woman is.
No,
No,
I'm gonna let. Okay, I'm gonna let
you
you
tell
answer.
us. You
I'm
tell
gonna tell
us
you.
what a virtuous
I'm gonna
woman
tell you what
is.
a virtuous woman is. You ready?
Yes.
Why was Mary chosen?
Man, we're trying to
We
ask
need to know
you.
the answer.
I'm
All
talking
of
about
that
the
Is
is
virtuous.
your
You want
going
to talk
around the
about
woman
a
is
bush
virtuous
virtuous,
woman?
right?
because
I'm
Your
you're
wife
talking
is
about
throwing
the
all
virtuous.
Bible.
virtuous
I'm
woman
talking
stuff
about the
out there.
mother of
I
Jesus
just want to know
Christ.
if you know
Why
what the
was
true
she
meaning of a
chosen?
virtuous
We
woman
ain't
is.
Why
talking
was
about
she
the mother
chosen?
of Jesus Christ. Talk about your wife, bruh.
Yeah,
Come
like
on
you.
now.
Not talking
You
Cut
asked
that
me
about
what a
your
bullshit
virtuous
out.
woman is, though.
wife.
You didn't ask me about my wife. You asked me what a virtuous woman
Oh
is.
man, he
Oh
talking
my
about
Right or
You
wrong?
God.
need to go to
oh my
Proverbs.
god.
Go to Proverbs
We
31.
did
All
say
right,
something
bring it
about
up.
your wife.
Give it to me.
No,
Give me
I ain't giving you
Proverbs.
nothing. You go do it.
Nah.
Yeah, all right.
Just don't even answer this nigga because he's acting stupid. Brother,
He
come on now.
is. Ain't nobody got time for
You
this.
just said you married a virtuous
Man,
woman.
at this
Now
point, you
give
trolling.
us your definition of your wife
Yeah, he
since she's
trolling.
a
He trolling
virtuous
like a
woman.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
What are
man.
you trying to get,
This
man?
shit
And
here.
he
What are
got
you
You
his
trying
trying
to
to
get
get what
to?
the fuck you trying to say a
We just
virtuous
trying to
woman is?
understand what you
All right.
Black
consider
Black
virtuous
Beauty in the
woman.
comments. I agree.
Tell
I
us
feel
what you
sorry for his
consider
wife
a
too now.
virtuous woman.
And we ain't talk about Jesus Christ. Let's
Well,
let's
he
get let's
jumped
talk
off.
about it.
Oh, he gone.
He
That's how
jumped
you
off.
do that.
God
You
damn.
fight stuff like that
He
with scripture.
trolling,
Make him go to
man.
the word of God.
That
trolling.
nigga
That
was
nigga was
trolling.
trolling. He was trolling. That nigga was going too back and
Yeah, he
forth on his
was.
words.
That's
He
how
was
you
not
do that.
making no
Make him go to the
motherfucking
word
sense.
and tell him that what he's speaking out his mouth about a virtuous woman is in the Bible. And I'm
Man,
sorry,
yeah.
I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes about their religion or nothing, y'all. But that's how you play with a Negro like him. Make him go to the word.
Exactly. I thought I was tripping when I heard brother Max say that. Is your wife virtuous? Yes, I picked it because she's a virtuous woman. So give us the
Yeah, he said
definition
that.
of your virtuous woman as wife.
But how you don't know how many women, how many dudes she slept with?
There you go.
Man, I don't know what rock this man climbed out from under, and no disrespect,
Hey, he got
but
y'all trolling. He got
I
y'all
don't know
trolling.
what's
He
on
was
his
trolling.
mind. Oh,
He was
okay.
trolling.
Let him troll on his own, cause I
He
don't
came
know.
over
He ain't
here
living
with the
the.
bullshit and he started screaming, about the female and this is what y'all black women and what y'all take. At that moment, it was only three of us females on this panel. You're not gonna sit here and judge our, the three people that's on this all the three females that's on this panel against all the thousands and many of women that's in the world. Like the stuff that he was coming up seemed like the shit that he was going through, that he went through, that he been through. He brung up
That man is a
Section
sworn
8.
man.
He brung up pedophilism. He brung
That's
up
what it sound like,
um
Mama.
That
it
man
sounded
think
like he
he
had a
Dr.
lot of shit
Umar.
going on in his life that he was projecting on the women
That
that was
nigga
up here.
controlled his
But
household.
he said
That nigga
himself he was
he was
never a
somebody that
virgin.
controlled. As a
What'd you say, Mama?
should nobody have to control.
That shit
Right.
go both ways, man.
It does. And he know better because some of these men ain't all of what they say they are. They are not. Some of these men are not good men. A lot of
That
them.
man controller. He controlled the whole relationship.
Controlling my fun.
Controller.
That dude seemed like he a broke ass nigga who found somebody that was
Hey,
gonna take care
let
of
me
his
tell y'all
ass,
something. I'm
and
gonna
he
tell y'all
went the hell
something.
off on
He
everybody
might
else,
not
and he's trying
even
to make his
he
girl
might not
feel,
even be
trying to put
married.
his girl
Cause
on a
I'm gonna tell you
pedestal
something.
where
If
he
he was
just got a
married,
wife
why
and
would you
she's
be
on
on
Section
here
8 government
for
housing.
like
He put all his business out there. All you gotta do is listen to him talk. He told all his business. He told
Yeah,
all
he
his
did.
man,
business.
nigga
And
wanna
and tried to flip that shit though at the
You
same
see that
time.
shit, right? You see that shit, right?
Yeah. You ain't finna come up here and think you finna downgrade a black woman, talking about it's the black woman's fault that a kid, whatever. What the fuck? If it wasn't for the a nigga impregnating us, we wouldn't have the kid.
Hello.
Well, I don't
And
think he's married to a black woman at all.
I don't
I
think
don't
he
think
married
so
at all.
either. I
He
don't
was
think
up
I
here
don't
so
even think
either
trolling.
he's
because the way
married,
he was
period. I
bashing,
don't think
the
he's
way
I don't
he
think
was
he
married. I
bashing
don't
married
think
at
black
he's
all,
women.
happy.
bro.
No, that
Mm-mm.
nigga got he married to.
And
If
I'm
he
gonna
is,
tell
he
you
messing
something. If
with a
he
white man
is,
with a white
Man,
woman.
that nigga
if he
That's
ain't
what
is
married,
married
man.
to
That
another
nigga
sound
ain't
like. A
sister,
man
married,
that
man. He ain't got no time.
deal
Why would
with.
you have time
he
to be
sat
on
on
here
this
like
panel
this?
and
Stupid.
degraded.
She's
Uh,
stupid.
Yeah, this man is
Your phone
delusional.
went
To
off,
me, he
sis.
has his illusion. He's I don't
That
know.
nigga hate
He's
black women.
delusional.
He hate black women.
Something.
He
Shit.
has mommy
Because
Hey,
he
issues.
wouldn't have
Poole.
said that.
Hey,
He
He
Poole.
wouldn't have
has
said
Nobody
that
getting
thing.
personal,
trauma,
bro. Ain't
past
nobody getting
trauma.
personal with the conversation.
He
It's just
has
a
everything
conversation.
that he said he was going through. Everything that he came out with. Because Matt asked him a couple of questions, he went way left. Queen asked him a
Mm-hmm.
couple of questions, he went way left. Mama asked him a couple of questions, he went way left. Everybody they asked questions and he just went way off topic, coming into some other shit that we don't know what the fuck he talking about. He put all his business out there. That's what he just did. That man going with some things in his goddamn life, and he had a woman issues, mommy issues, he's prejudiced against his own race with the females. That man ain't married. You seen how dirty that goddamn wall was in the background? And you talk about a married wife and a happy life. Goddamn it, clean that motherfucker four wall off. All it takes is a come on. Y'all
facts.
don't own that house. You in the projects. Fuck you talking
Mm-hmm.
about?
Damn.
We all
Sorry.
got to take accountability, but he
But
got down going too far.
he was and asking
That's
y'all about
all.
y'all personal life. Is you married? Is you married? Okay, well, you give us
Like,
the
that's just
definition
too
of a virtuous
personal.
woman. That's what you do.
That's just too personal. Like, you don't got to be in folk being and just to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you just talk to a person, how you put it up. But his
Right.
ass was tripping. His ass definitely tripping.
He was just asking he was asking too many deep questions. That's why I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to the panel. I love my Gangland family. I love all y'all. I love all y'all to death. But the questions he was asking, he was never even supposed to get a response from. From me, the way I'm thinking, he digging for information. He's digging. He's trying to get us riled up under the feathers, roughed up under the feathers, so we could just start acting like what he think that we are. He trying to get us to get that man to jump up here to be some ignorant ass black woman. This Gangland. This is not strange land. These are grown women up here on this panel. These are grown women that's in this chat.
Amen.
These are, we ain't slow to this. We ain't new to this. We true to this. This is what it is over here.
And then little do he know, hell, I'm married. You think all black women are single and having kids? I'm married.
And a baby mama.
Exactly.
What
So boy,
in the
you got
fuck?
it all twisted.
Who did he ask how many times you got proposed before you got married? Who he
Queen.
asked that to? You?
Yeah.
And then after you answered that, did he ask you how many niggas you opened your legs to? Come on.
I'm like,
Yeah,
it was.
You wasn't even supposed to answer that shit. Fuck that nigga.
So what we supposed to think is your
I mean,
woman was
shit, you
holding
ain't
this out
strange.
before
You
you
ain't
married
strange.
her. She was out there horn around too.
Well, he said himself he wasn't. He was doing his thing. So I mean,
I just said
Mama, but the whole thing was before you jumped up here, he was just directing all his energy at the three females that was on his panel.
He was. That's why
you
we
get
was
what I'm
waiting in
saying
the
before y'all
backstage to
jumped
get
up
up
here.
here.
Before y'all jumped up here. So when y'all
well, a
finally
lot
jumped
of
up
it we
here,
heard backstage.
And Mina, I was like, it's over. He about to get jumped. That's your way, the postman.
I was so happy when I see your asses pop up on that screen.
We was in the
I'm like, oh,
backstage
shut
waiting
up.
for the
The
longest.
eldest is in the building.
Ron
The
didn't see us.
eldest is
We was
in
on
the building.
We had been in the backstage and Ron said he didn't see us, but we had been sitting down there for a minute. I couldn't wait to get up there.
Yeah, we were all. Yeah, we listened to this shit while we was backstage. And I'm
I was
looking
sitting
at.
here like this, right?
Hey, where you find him at? Where you
I'm
come
sitting
from?
there. I'm sitting there watching, right? I'm sitting there looking at the screen. So remind you on what I'm looking at. I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blacks. I see my black, Passion black, Anonymous black, Mina black, and Mama black. Now, under our blacks, it's some more blacks, but it's a line where my computer stop at, and I can't see. Something told me to just look down there, and I looked, and I'm like, hold on, them like 4, 5 niggas down there. Hold up.
You see that, right? Brother Mac said.
Now, Ron,
Brother Mac, when I
Gangland gonna
dropped
pull
down the
up.
first time.
All in the chat.
One thing
I'm
about
in the back chat.
I was over here rubbing my hands.
Yeah, I was in the back.
Listen, Brother Mac said. Brother Mac said.
One
Listen,
thing
y'all.
about it,
Brother
any
Mac said,
BS come on
"Passion,
this panel,
don't come
we
up
come-
here." I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I say any BS come on this panel, they better know Gangland coming. I don't care.
Yeah, I was coming, but
Yeah.
Brother Mac said, "Passion, don't come up here yelling."
We
I'm ready for the
tried.
smoke. I was so ready for the smoke, but I had to shut the fuck up. But when I see Mama come, or anybody come from the back end, I'm like, I'm so glad they're here. Somebody give it to this dude. Somebody give it to this dude.
I was trying not to get emotionally attacked, but I'm like, nah, you struck a motherfucking chord. Nigga, you ain't about to do that shit as hard as I worked, as hard as my mama worked.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm
Like, how dare you? Like,
Right.
that shit. That's your belief.
I'm like, the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, dog?
that nigga
Yeah,
said,
I don't give a fuck
he
what
really
I
was
gotta do.
talking bad about a black woman. Oh yeah, that's the reason why
He wasn't, and he wasn't letting up. He wasn't letting up.
He right. You right. But
He wasn't trying to give.
Was about Julio mom, and just like Ron said, his mom is a whole nurse, so you can't really say that.
Yeah.
Right.
And that lady has made it clear that she was not down for the behavior of what Foolio was doing. She made that clear on several occasions, but we all know that have kids, you can raise a child one way, but when they ready to jump off the porch and experience life in the world, they can go a totally different
They
direction.
gonna do what they want.
I swear to God, and that's the reason why. That's the only reason why I made. That's the only reason why I jumped in and said, "We're not talking about Foolio mom. Use me as an example." Because Gangland family know about me and my son, and I've been going through it with my son. So
use Julio mama though, because it's like, why not use Julio mama? Like,
because he was, I felt that he was disrespecting her, bro. That's what I felt, that he was coming at her, and your panel wasn't the panel to be disrespecting mom, and she showed us respect. She showed you, I'm just saying, I didn't feel that she should.
But at the same time, she's the perfect example.
Oh,
She's a perfect example of a single mom. She worked and got a business.
Yes.
And she still raised Foolio.
But I don't think he was
But
directing it that way. He was being disrespectful.
Yeah, I know. But she is a perfect example to use like any of us.
I think
so it's like, dude got caught up in his own little snare.
Yeah, he was being messy.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, because he wasn't even listening to what we were saying. You know, I mean,
and while we were on the backstage, he was up there on that panel laughing to my eye. I'm ruffling feathers. He was doing stuff like that. So
yeah, he did say that, and I'm like, what you mean ruffling feathers?
But I'm telling you, definitely.
You should know not to come like that.
Definitely did.
If you in your right mind, you ain't gonna come like that. You will have some wet black women break you down. So it's something that he's missing that he don't understand. I want to know how old this motherfucker is.
You about to downgrade?
Because again, like he said, he was fucking before he met his wife.
So what type
You
of
had that-
And that was
what
my
type
whole
of
point.
upbringing was he getting?
And that was my whole point, to let him know, don't be sitting on this panel trying to judge nobody about their past, because boy, you was not perfect and you're not.
He was trolling.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to these people up here. That's disrespectful. And gonna get on this panel act like your shit ain't stained.
Boy, them black women was on his ass. He like gotta. I'm head out. Yeah, get y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespectful, but that shit, I didn't like it. I ain't like it.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect his opinion.
I do.
About
I don't.
when he I just didn't respect that situation. How he even though it was about Foolio, they was using her. I just didn't like that because she nah.
She worked hard.
He still didn't.
And she took care of that kid.
So you
and any other kid she had.
And be safe.
Like other women do. We do what we have to do for our kids.
But I don't feel that nobody should be coming on this panel trying to using this panel to disrespect her because of the respect that she gave this channel. I mean, Brother Mac, period. It just period.
Okay. I see.
That's all I'm saying. I don't feel that he got a right to come up here disrespecting her when Brother Mac had we spoke to her. We spoke to her. So that's respect. So, don't use her. She's going through it. Some people don't even understand that death is something that you would never get over. So it don't matter how you're moving now, how you're moving tomorrow, how you're gonna move in a year and a year. People think it's things that she's going through as a mom, period, who lost her son. And it was tragic, it was publicized. So she gonna hold her weight the way she hold her weight. But she came over here and talked to us personally. Talk to Brother Matt personally. So nobody gonna get on this panel and disrespect. I heard her voice. So I'm not gonna have nobody come on this panel and using her and her son's situation as some bullshit because he's sitting on a Section 8 goddamn porch and being a goddamn troll. That's just disrespectful.
It is. And the fact of the matter is he's stuck on Foolio, but Foolio's sister is totally different. She made it out. She got a career for herself. You know what I'm saying? So it's all on the choice based off the mindset of the child at the end of the day.
Exactly. It is. I promise y'all. I promise y'all it is. I want to cry right now because I'm going through the exact same thing. And only people that's close to me that got my Instagram account, that will see my stuff I put on Instagram or that I talk to personally that's in my Gangland family, they know exactly what I'm going through with my own child. He's a hard-headed little motherfucker. He's hard-headed as fuck. I moved to a different state to save my son's life. And what did he do? Did everything else till he can go back to the old state. This is some shit that's real. So you can't blame the mom. You can't blame the mom. You can't do that.
Once a child
Mommy
goes
living
off
good.
the porch,
He's
they
living
make their own
good.
decision.
There you go.
Even if he wasn't, you still doing what you got to do to make sure he good. But he's still gonna make his own decisions because he's his own person. He's his own DNA. He's not you. You can, for example, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him.
Make him drink.
You can't make him drink it. So all I can do,
I led by example.
Right. So all I can do to my son right now is talk to him the way he talk, listen and connect with him the way he connect. So now some people look at me like, oh, she's enabling him to do this, do that. No, I'm not.
Not at all.
No,
I'm
you're
talking
not.
to him the way he talks because now he's communicating with me.
Not at all. I don't like him. I'm gonna just say that.
I said I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
And then Carly say, "Are you Charles?" Like the name
What's up, Uncle Charles?
Hi, Uncle Charles.
Salute.
What's up, Uncle?
Last name Wilson. Oh, that's Charlie. My bad. I'm high, y'all. Don't put me in my name.
But yeah,
I'm trying to calm down because this shit made me.
Again, we as women, we do the best we can to give our children the weapons and knowledge to get out there and fight for themselves and get it out the mud, like however way you got to get it.
And get it better.
But at the same time, we cannot. As far as our choices in men, some men come off like they all that bag of chips. But then after a while, you find out things about that person, and either he's a toxic person and you leave him, or he's toxic and you stay with him. But our choices sometimes we're not given choices because we're not given that full person. We're given a portion of that person so they can get with us. And then once they get in, then they open up and be that real person. And we're like, oh, hell no, you got to go.
I already got them.
So we really don't know. And women are the same way. Some women are the same way too. Mm-hmm. So it's like, our choices sometimes are bent because the person is not giving you who they really are. They give their representative. They're going to come clean and correct when they first meet you. They're going to seem like that's that man. But at the end of the day, you find out that man ain't all that bag of chips you thought he was. It's up to us, yes, to get rid of it or live with it. But other than that, we don't get the full representative. Our choices are bent. Okay? And it's not right for either man or woman. So, and to bring religion in this, no. Religion is religion. That's your self-spirituality. Each one has their own self-spirituality.
And
but
like, how does that have to do with it?
Bro got DMX on me. Here, what the bitch want from a nigga? That nigga
Bro, come on.
I'm like, bro, what you mean what I want? I'm just asking a question, bro. I don't want nothing.
Right now.
Just asking, bro. Like, how you talking about all these women that made bad choices? Like, did you get the cream of the crop? Like she made the best choice that she could ever make in her life.
Let's go, Coco.
That's all I was asking. Was you?
Yeah, he never answered it really.
She could ever make in her life. Like, do she got a woman's intuition? Since you say they didn't, that's all I was asking.
Ooh, come on.
Because we smart enough now
Come
to
on.
put you as a husband.
No, he heard what Brother Mac said. He heard it. But that question was so real, he had to redirect it and send that energy somewhere else because he didn't know how to answer it. That was a real ass question right there.
That's not a real
So he don't know if his woman got intuition. But apparently all us women up here do. Because if we didn't, then it would be.
No, he just thought it was three of us. He just thought it was three of us. He didn't see y'all. He didn't see y'all backstage. He didn't see y'all backstage.
Well, I think personally, he really does not know what the fuck he's talking about.
No, he didn't think we could see the bullshit a mile away. That's what he thought.
Right.
That's what he thought.
When you start talking about women's intuition, what?
But that's his opinion. But that's not a man to me trying to control your woman because that's what that sounds like. And
that sounds I agree.
We are the way we are because of the shit we went through. Because of the shit we went through, we are who we are and making better decisions and bettering ourselves. Sometimes gotta let them.
I wonder what that woman has to go through.
All I'm saying.
Salute.
I'm wondering what that woman has to go through.
I'm a survivor.
You hear me? Let's go. Brenda had a baby and she kept it. The fuck is he talking about? I'm mad all over again. Let me go somewhere.
I'm just interested to know what that woman has to go through with him.
We could never get it out. I was trying to get it out. I was trying to get it out.
You ever seen that movie Misery?
Nobody for what they saying. You can only just be like, cause see, like, notice I don't never get mad at what nobody be saying. I just be airing their ass out.
No, but Brother Mac, he wasn't stating opinions. He was shooting shots.
Yeah,
but this what I'm
he was shooting shots out of black women that
a nigga don't know me over a bowl of cereal. You just talking to me on the internet.
You right. But
you just talking to me on the internet, bro. Like you don't even know me. So it's like, yo, like what you think about me personally is like irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't know me in real life. So you have your perspective on what you think about women and them having babies and not having the intuition, whatever. That's your opinion, whatever. But when you trying to debate me, like we not about to debate what you think and what I think. We not about to debate nothing, nigga.
You right, Ron. You right, but fuck dude.
It was no, for real, because Brother Ron was trying to, and he stopped us from talking.
Yeah.
One mic, no, let him talk, let him land. We let him land that damn plane like 10 times before he crashed. He crashed a long time ago.
I seen Cam get there as a man.
So when you say what you say and it makes sense, it's just like then you see people in the chat agreeing like, oh nigga, hell yeah. The
whole thing is I can't even see the chat. I can't see the chat from my phone. All I can do is see. All I see was y'all.
All you gotta do is go down there and press comments. You gotta go on the bottom.
Yeah, there's a little button that says chat.
Where it say settings and all that shit, and then say chat, hit chat, and then hit comments. You will see everything. Stop it.
And then hit comments. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just be careful when you come back.
Oh shit!
No, because I told you how many times I've been on live with y'all, and I told you I can't see the chats. I can't see the chats unless I'm on my phone and my TV and my living room at the same time.
Look, you see where it say private chat?
No, it just says Mike, Cam, chat, more, and leave.
You can chat up here.
Chat is where it's at.
Chat down here can't see. We can chat up here and down there. They can't see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all gonna have to help me figure this out.
You can hear me,
But
right?
I love you
Yeah, just
guys
play
to
with it.
death.
You're gonna have to
And
just play with it.
yeah, I will. But brother Mac,
I love
you
you,
made
Derek.
some strong points, and you put him on his heels. He couldn't even handle your question. He could not handle your question,
Man,
not
it's
one.
like it's cool to talk about women that be doing that shit, but it be like, what about the niggas who out here like I said, my nigga 21 with 5 kids. He was 21 with 5 kids. Like, what about the niggas who haven't had 21 that's having them 5 kids and ain't even none of them like? So you think that shit ain't really affecting the boy? Like, damn, nigga, why my daddy ain't around? Like, everybody else daddy going to football games and nigga, my daddy ain't here and everybody doing this with they daddy, nigga, my daddy, like, nigga, that shit affecting nigga.
That shit is so real because it's
Yes, it
traumatizing.
does.
You know, men hold that all their life from childhood until they get grown. Even if
Yes, they
they,
do.
you know, it's still in their subconscious. They still think about it. Men don't speak to me like men don't speak their true feelings like women do. Women, you know, we with our girls, oh, this nigga did and this dude did this. Men hold them they hold everything in, so you won't never know what's really going on in a young man's mind. Unless that
Not
young
unless
man
they
is
tell
speaking
you.
to somebody else that's relating to him, another man. He's not gonna put that in the female. Not especially not his mom.
Because somebody told him that was a sign of weakness.
There you go. He's not. He's a young boy. Is my son? He would not give it to me. He wouldn't give me nothing.
Like, nigga, cry for what? Like, what the fuck is you crying for? Like, cry
Right,
for what?
and it's a sign of weakness. So, but that's
what's going on. Like, nigga,
but it's
you
not
feel
me.
and you scrape your knee. Like, nigga, shut up. Like, nigga, ain't nothing to cry about. Nigga,
Ron,
you a
that's
man,
different. That's
walking,
different.
nigga,
what's up,
that shit like
Oliver?
it
Salute
could be
Oliver,
sports,
ATL
it could be
TV.
sports or anything, sports, whatever. Nigga, fuck all that crying shit.
I'm saying
Nigga,
there's
lose a
nothing
game.
wrong
Nigga, lose
with
a game and get to crying. What the fuck is you crying for? Cause y'all lost a game. Win the
that's
next one, nigga.
That's
What the
different.
fuck?
That's different. I'm saying there's nothing
That's
wrong with a
all.
man
That's all the
showing
woman can do. That's
emotions.
all the moms can
He
do. That's
is
all the moms
human.
can do. You lost the
He is
game.
human.
Okay, we could hug them and say you're gonna win next time. But that's the same thing. What Ron's saying right now, that's what the men would say. The dads would say if they was there at that game. But boy, you better cut them tears out. You get it? You know what I'm saying? So basically, men don't relate to females the way they relate to men. Period. If that man's not there, the woman have to take on 2 responsibilities. Do you know what my family do on Father's Day?
The woman is the nurturer. The woman
Hi.
is the nurturer.
The woman is the nurturer.
The nurturer. We take care of. The
She's
man
the
teaches,
doctor.
and
She's the mom. She's the teacher. She's the social worker.
we stand next to you.
Mental health doctor. She's everything. She's a soccer coach. She's the soccer mom.
Dr.
She's
Mom.
the provider. She's the one she's the ER. She's everything for that child. Period.
She is the table, basically.
Your
She's
passion.
Yeah.
We only open up to women if we love them. We ain't gonna just open up to the average female. We gotta like really have some type of connection and really be feeling y'all for us to really express ourselves to y'all.
This is
I totally get that. I totally get that. But you guys know. You guys know who to open up to. Right?
It's some shit going on, right, with Stunner Girl, right? Her dude all of a sudden is just like, she played a video of the nigga telling the nigga like, I suck your.
What's up? How you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
And, yeah. So it's like this whole time you knew about this video and you was messing with this individual. You know what I'm saying? And you knew he was a fun boy. And he was messing like that. So after y'all stop messing with it, you go on Instagram and social media, and then you expose the nigga. But it's like it's like that's the reason why certain niggas don't open up to bitches, because as soon as a nigga, oh yeah, soft ass nigga crying up, he was crying like this other bitch ass nigga. He out here cutting up the bitch purses and shit, leaving messages, crying, boo hoo, talking about he gonna kill himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, come on, man, that shit crazy. Like, man, nigga can't be. That's why certain niggas don't open up to women, because they'll go on the internet, they'll go on social media nowadays. And yeah, bro, this soft ass nigga with crying, talking about woman. Yeah.
And I ain't
Wow.
gonna
No,
lie.
I'm
And
not.
I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
talking
lie,
about
ladies.
Can I?
As soon as y'all leave a nigga and it's on bad terms, and y'all meet another nigga and y'all think he a real nigga, y'all tell a nigga business to the new nigga. Like, yeah,
You
this nigga used
Not
to
crazy.
be
all of
this
us.
way.
You crazy. Not a grown
Not
ass
all
I'm
of
woman.
us.
saying
You
no.
crazy.
See, I was
No.
on
I'm not
a
saying
cheating
Nah.
y'all.
situation.
I'm not
I
saying
was
Nah.
y'all or
Not all
female.
of
I'm
us,
not
man.
saying y'all. I'm
Mm-mm.
saying in general though.
Because I'm not finna bring what I
Mm,
had with you to what I got with him. You are irrelevant. I don't give a fuck about
exactly.
all that. I'm with him now. So no,
Oh,
that's
that's a
not
Right.
about
lie
to
with me.
happen.
That's not
That's
with me.
about to
I don't
happen.
give a fuck
But
if I don't deal with. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will agree
Let
with
her
him
speak.
because if I'm not dealing with dude, I don't have nothing to lie for. So
yeah, but I ain't
if
about to
I'm
sit around
dealing
and
with it,
talk
if
about
I'm
him
dealing
though.
with a new dude and I'm dealing with him, and I really don't fuck with the ex. For real, don't
Mm.
fuck with him. For real. I'm gonna tell a new dude what I'm going through with the ex because I don't want him being pulled in some shit that he don't got no business on. I'm not trying to pull him into no bullshit that I brought to the table. I'm
I
not
can
bringing this
agree.
to the table. This is what I'm going through with this dude right here, right now. I'm not pulling him. I'm not backdooring no niggas, no nothing. I have to make sure that dude nigga I'm dealing with, he's aware of my past. That's just respect. That's just
Mm.
you.
I can
Sometimes you gotta
understand
look at
that.
things.
I can
Sometimes you gotta
understand
look at
that.
things differently. Okay,
I
I'm
can
not that type
understand
of
that.
chick
That nigga
it's
might be
different
aware.
just where
He might be aware,
oh
nigga. Like, hey, I'm telling you, the nigga might try to follow you on Instagram. He might try to do this. Woo, like
No,
yeah, bro. Nigga, all of a
Right.
sudden,
I understand where she's coming
the
from.
bitter baby daddy, that want to kill the new nigga.
This is,
You know what I'm saying? The nigga,
I ain't gonna
oh
tell him
man,
everything. I ain't gonna
you
tell him
gotta
nah,
watch
everything.
that.
Right. Right.
I ain't
I
gonna
have
tell
to
him
give the
everything.
new dude
I
that much
understand.
respect because
I didn't think about it
if
that
I
way.
chop
He
something off,
cracking
I
you up
have
with
to
that.
give him respect
Let her speak,
because I would
Yeah,
be the
Passion. Let her
one.
speak.
it is.
I would be the one. I would be the one that's looking like the one who linked this nigga up, the one who front
Mm,
door this dude.
mm.
I didn't do none of that. No, I'm not. I don't. I really don't fuck with this nigga. And I'm giving you the rule. I'm giving you. I don't deal with him. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't do that. And this is what it is. But this dude got some other fellows that's going on. I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
not sugarcoating
Real
nothing.
niggas in the building.
I'm not sugarcoating shit.
Real niggas on the panel. We got real niggas in the building. Real niggas on the panel now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got we ain't got the Keisha
I,
Cole niggas on here.
I agree with that. I don't think I really thought about that, Passion, for real. I
Like
never really thought
I'm not
about
any
it.
dude that deal with me,
Yeah.
anybody who deal with me, even
Okay.
friends.
Because
I'm
I would
gonna
want
let
to
you
know.
know, like
I
it
would
is
want
what
to
it
know.
is.
So I agree. I agree. You changed my mind. I agree.
I'm not
I
lining
agree.
nobody up or nothing like that. I'm
But
gonna
I'm not
tell
gonna tell him
him what I'm
everything.
going through, and I'm gonna tell the
Everything.
nigga I used to fuck with. Okay, you keep playing games, gonna fuck with somebody who's not even in that, gonna put him in that. So I'm talking to both of them. I'm going to give it the real to both of them. So it's up to them. After I give the real out, okay, it is what it is. But the person that's dealing with me, who's supposed to be holding me accountable for my shit, do not disrespect this man. This man is mad. This man is doing dumb shit. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. And it is what it is. He's not gonna come for him, or he's not gonna fall into the bullshit. And I won't allow him to because of the fact that I gave him what it was from the beginning. We're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. Nigga, that nigga who
We
if
get
he
it.
mad, let that motherfucker be mad, nigga. He made his choice. Let that nigga be mad. Fuck that
I
nigga.
mean, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
I see
we
it
sorry.
get
from
it.
both ways. I see it both ways. I mean, yes and no. I see it. I've never been through it, so I don't know exactly what I would do, but I see it from both ways. I don't know.
I just think
I don't
that if
know.
you mess up with somebody
I
and you
don't
talk,
know.
well, you're interested in a male, a new male,
Mm,
and you
mm,
really not. If I'm not talking about you not messing with him now and you mess with him next week. If you really cut off from your ex, it
mm.
should be no secrets from the man that you with. Your new partner. It should be no. There's nothing that you're hiding. So why would you put him in the middle of something
Yeah,
unless
but
you
you don't
dealing with
have
it?
to
They
tell
going
him
along. You keep
everything.
if you sleeping or you creeping and you doing dumb shit. Okay, feed your new man some bullshit. But if you not
Okay.
and you really about that life and you want that same respect and you really not dealing with your
Okay.
ex, Make sure the new man that you're dealing with or the new female you're dealing with, you give them that much respect and let them know what you just came from and let them make that choice if they want to fuck with you or not.
I accept
That's
that.
it. Like,
I accept
But
that.
at
I
the
accept
same
that.
time, the only reason I would even mention an ex or any exploits from that situation is if that ex is crazy and may try to, come for a brother. But, other than that,
I accept that as well.
there's nothing to talk about.
I accept that
There's
as
really
well.
nothing to talk about.
oh, I'm emotional. Am I emotional? Okay,
All
I'm
right,
okay.
Very.
We,
let me interject
you
for
know what?
a
I'm a
second.
woman. I'm emotional. Shit, I don't
Hey,
give a
let
fuck. So,
Oliver
and
talk.
what?
Hey, let me interject for a second, right? So
Hi,
all these ladies,
Oliver.
what's going on now? All these ladies,
bro.
I've been sitting back listening now, so now I'm finna go on and give
You
you
about
the
to make me
woo.
mad, Oliver,
Hey,
over again. You about to make me mad.
I'm
Let
finna go
him
on and hit
talk.
y'all over
Okay.
the head, man. So
Oh, here
all
he go.
this,
Let me go on mute.
so okay, first I'm gonna address this, right? First, as men, no, we don't get to be, show our emotional side when it comes to women. Not because it's been, just taught like that it's a weakness, but because so many women say that it's a, a weakness. Like when women say
Wow.
something to a man to say, I don't want to hear that. I don't want no man like that. Like you have to actually be like a person of compassion would want a person who's compassionate. But if you're not a
Right.
person who's like that, but you have somebody that's like that, then it's not gonna mix. So it's
Oliver,
like you have to determine what type of person or persons that you are attracted. What type of people you're attracted. If you're attracting the same type of people, then it's gonna be the same issue. So of course you're gonna have to tell the next person about the previous person because essentially they the same person. They just a different name, different body, but the essence of like what you're picking is still there. So if you're a woman who don't like a man to be emotional and express himself, guess what? He's not. But if
Oliver,
you
where was
are,
you at 45 minutes ago? I'm
but if
sorry.
you
I
are,
I
but if
You
you
was
I
are
trying
a
to get up.
apologize,
woman,
Oliver. I'm sorry. I'm Binks. It was this Bink Antics TV. I have to respond to this. He said that shit can turn backdoor. Okay, it can turn backdoor. Now he don't agree with some of this shit. Okay, I hear you, bro. My
that
thing is the way I respect my brothers and the people I deal with don't got nothing to do with you. This is how I respect it. It could never turn back door or front door with me because I would never allow that to happen. I got that person that I'm dealing with. I have to give him that much respect. Like I said, to let him know what if I'm dealing with him. If I'm talking to a dude and he's new to me, and I ask him questions. You got a baby mama? Are you married? Are you in a relationship? Are you on some baby mama drama shit? I want the same respect. So if that man asking me questions and I'm into him and I'm trying to build something with this dude, I'm gonna give it to him. I would
now watch
never
this.
bring
I
nothing from the past relationship to him, but I would definitely know what I came from because I want
Now,
the
I
same respect. It's all about respect.
now
He can
what?
choose to deal with me if he want to. He can
So
step off if he want to. It is what
so
it is.
so
I accept that. I accept that
like
for the
Anonymous said earlier, right? If okay, let's say me and you we dated, we was in a relationship, and it just didn't work. There was no hard feelings. It was no negative vibes. It was amicable. Like we was both mutually in agreement. Like it just didn't work. So I'm not crazy. I'm not stalking you. I'm not on your page. I'm not doing no crazy stuff like that. Right? I moved
Right,
on just
Mm-hmm.
like you moved on.
right,
Right?
right.
There is
Mm-hmm.
no need for you to bring me up to your new guy.
that's the
There's no
other
need.
side
Exactly.
of it. That's the
Now,
other side of it.
now
Yes.
Exactly.
you're
And that's
saying
the
that.
thing. So listen. Okay, let me explain it. Let me explain the way he's. Let me explain it the way he's putting it out there. There's no reason for me to bring it up. There's no reason if nothing's going on. Is okay, but if my ex is making shit hard for me to be with this person, I have to respect this person and let him know I don't deal because I'm not dealing with him. And this
But
is
if he doesn't,
if
but if he doesn't,
but if he doesn't, he doesn't. But I still have to respect the man that I'm with because I'm with him. I'm not with the ex.
At the same
So I'm not
time,
going to give
again,
the ex that much
saying
respect. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing
he's
with him.
saying
Period.
you're happy with this dude, your ex, y'all good. Cool, how you doing? How the kids doing? You know, go whatever, best
Oh,
friends, go to their
okay. So
wedding and
okay, I
shit.
get what you're saying, but
Are
that's
listen.
what he's
no, that's
saying.
what Oliver was
Okay, I
saying.
get
That's
what you're
what Oliver was
saying.
saying. So see how I
Okay, so
see
I
it from
get that
both
part.
ways.
Now
It
this now
depends
But
on
it
the
do
ex.
go both ways.
It
now
Trust me
okay
when
depends
I
on the
tell
ex.
you, it
now
do go
now
both
watch this.
ways.
Listen to what
Okay, now
Oliver's
watch
saying.
this. So watch this. So on the
Uh,
negatives, now that's on the positive side. I told
right,
like we had an amicable split. Now,
right.
let's say now let's give it your version. Your version of let's say I'm bitter. You know what I'm saying? I took advantage of you. I'm mad because I lost a good thing. I don't want you to move on and all this and that, right? Now, all those characteristics of me, you chose this. You chose this in me. Now you got tired of it at some point because it became overbearing. It became too much. To
I see
where
where
when
he's
we
going.
Wait.
separated.
I
Hold
I
don't.
on.
see where he's
Let him
going. I
speak.
see where he's
Let
going.
him speak. Let him
I
finish.
need to see. I need to see. I
Passion.
need to see.
Passion.
To
Let him
where
finish. Let
to
him
where
finish.
if
I didn't say nothing, Mama. That wasn't me.
if we
That was me.
separate so if we separate and I'm making it hard for you now, you got to think it's gonna take you time to meet this new person and all this and that, right? If
Hmm.
if you bring me up to this new person, there's a chance that this new person is not gonna just be looking at the guy. I'm gonna be looking at you now because this goes into the choice of men that you choose to deal with. To where, okay, like you said, I do have a choice to say, guess what? No, I don't think I can date you, Shawty, because you know what I'm saying, the type of guy that you date or have dated in the past, that's not the type of guy that I am. I can tell that if you got this guy doing all this and that, that's not me. See, again, it goes back
And
to
that's a real man.
Okay,
Notice,
that.
okay,
taking notice.
So
Okay, let me answer that. Let me answer that. Let me
go
answer
ahead.
that. Just like you said, you bringing these guys to. I'm not bringing him to nobody, and I'm not bringing him. Whoever I deal with, my ex ain't got nothing to do with it. Period. I'm not bringing one situation to the other. I'm not doing that. But let's before we even go further into it, let me tell you what it is. My two last, fiancés to my baby fathers, my two last kids' fathers, and every single one of my men that I dealt with, everybody cool as fuck. It's a village over here where I'm come from. Okay, a village. Everybody's helped take care. Every single one of the men that's in my life is taking care of all my children because all of them got respect. They got love for my kids. It's different. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the type. I'm not an op type chick. I'm not backdooring no females or no males. No, I don't do stuff. I'm about to be 50 years old. I'm way past that.
But it don't
I've
sound
been in
like
it.
they doing
I
it
have
either.
respect for.
If they all know each other.
Let me finish. Let me finish. I have respect for the person that I'm dealing with. If I'm into something with someone, and then I got the ex that's on the back end trying to cause problems, I have to let the person that I'm dealing with. I have to let him know what I'm going through because I'm not dealing with that person. The only time it's going to be a problem if I'm fucking with my ex. That's the only time it will be a backdoor.
But as a
That's the only
man,
time it'll be some slick shit. I'm
So
not
I don't
fucking
think
with
you
my
caught the
ex.
concept
Period.
of what he was
Did what I'm
saying.
saying. Did
It's
what I'm
different.
saying.
It's
Did what I'm
different.
saying.
It's both sides.
If the new guy has the same characteristics as your old guy, meaning the negative shit, the stalking shit, then guess what? It's gonna both. It's like it's gonna contrast each other out. Of course,
Oh, okay. I see what you're
by
saying
you
in other
telling him.
relationships, but
Well,
not in
that's why.
mine.
Guess what? That's why you got to tell the new guy because he's similar to the old guy. But if the new guy don't give a damn about the old guy, I don't give a damn about him. Get
Wait a
what? I'm too much of a man, bro, to let
wait a
that
minute,
shit
Oliver.
bother me.
No,
Wait a
I'm
Because
just
minute.
saying, like,
Wait a
if
minute.
when you get to
Let him
know
speak. Let him
somebody, when you
speak.
get to know somebody, you ask questions. You just like females, or what you into, like their hobbies, or what you into, what you like to eat. This and that, third. You got a baby mama, you married. It's the same thing that men do. My thing is, I'm putting my shit up front on the table, off the rip. So that's what I was doing. That's how I was built. I was never
I
built
think you
to.
don't get the concept of what he's saying, though. So
Oh,
what he's
I get
saying
it.
is
I get it, Mama. I
when
get it.
he's well, hold on. What he's saying is the new guy. If you are telling him all the shit that you went through, the
No,
new
I'm
guy
not
can
telling him
choose.
shit.
Hold,
I'm not telling the new guy
listen,
nothing. I'm not telling
listen,
the new guy anything.
listen. I'm just saying, just listen. He's saying that the new guy has the choice not to deal with you because he may not want to deal with all that drama.
Right.
That's what I think. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah, like if the new guy has any bit of drama in him like the old guy, then of course you need to tell him because this
So
is
you
like
wasn't talking about what you were saying. You were saying something different. I'll say. Now say it again.
He was
If the
saying
new guy
if
got
they
some
sides to it.
drama,
It's
if
two
they
if
both
the
sides
new
to it.
guy got drama like the old guy got drama,
like it's just certain signs that you'll know about a man to where if you done dated enough of a certain type,
and that's what.
you'll know this type. So even if you to move
Yeah. Okay.
forward,
I get that part. I
you to
get that
move
part. That's
forward, and so you see certain signs in this guy to where you like, damn, I might need to tell him
no,
that
no, no,
about.
no. If
Hold
it's the
on,
if it's
hold on. If you see some signs, like okay, he could be a little possessive, just like the previous guy, right? Then this means that they are probably similar in the way that they
they won't
handle
be
certain.
similar, bro. Listen to
Hold
me.
on, hold
Don't
on, hold
don't go
on.
don't go.
It
Listen to
can't
me, cause
happen though.
I
It
have to
can't
stop him
happen.
there because that it won't go that far with me. With me. I don't know about other females.
No,
If
but
I see
it
anything
don't have
that's
to be
familiar,
with you. See, it don't have to be with you.
okay,
It
okay,
could be it don't have to. It could be him and the guy. They'll be going back and forth, like just like at war with each other because they got that same similar tendency when it comes to how they deal with women. But if the new guy is a real guy, a real man, and don't have that like I'm not with that drama shit
nah,
or
the
none of
real.
that, he
He
is
not
not
even
gonna even.
asking questions. He don't
Listen to what
even
he's
move like the
saying.
ex. He don't even move like him. So I have
So
to give
guess
him
what?
that much respect. Mama, hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second, please, please. I hear what he's saying. If he's like that, that's why I have to give him that much respect. Because let me go back to the last question. If they move different, if they move the same, I'm not fucking with a nigga who moved the same as my last. On me. If I left a dude for what the hell he was doing to me, I'm not gonna deal with somebody who had the same tendencies. He's already out the table. He's gone. He's gone. He's not. I'm not dealing with nobody like that.
He's
But if
not
I'm
going
if
he's not gonna have that tendency with you. He's gonna have that tendency toward the ex because of what you're telling him the ex did to you, or the
no
things
no
that the
no, I'm
ex.
not talking about pillow talking,
No,
bro. I'm
I
not
ain't talking
talking
about
about
pillow
pillow
talking.
talking, bro.
I ain't even talking about pillow talk. Let's just say if the ex just stalking your Instagram page because he see you and your new guy out on a vacation trip and you done posted a picture or you just enjoying your life, right?
Right.
If you let him know, like, look, man, my ex, he's stalking my page again. He looking at us. He coming up on my page and all this and that. If this man has any bit of drama in him or trauma or anything like that, it don't have to come out through at you like how the ex was
Right.
with you. What he could do is, oh, that bitch ass nigga goddamn post. Okay, I got something for that nigga. Now he go on Instagram start adding the nigga. Hey man, stay away from my girl and all this and that.
Right.
He ain't doing nothing to you, but you see what it's doing with the man to man to where the shit can escalate later on, in which that's what you was trying to
Facts.
avoid in front of the get gate. But if
Right.
he's a man that I don't give a damn about this nigga coming on our pictures, don't even bring that
Mm-hmm.
shit to me. Because if you
Right.
bring it to me, it lets me know that you probably still tied in with him some type of way,
There
emotionally,
you go.
mentally, or something to where it's bothering you that much to where it got to be brought to the forefront of our relationship and you got to tell me about it. But if I don't give a
Nah,
damn about none of
I
that,
don't think that. See how y'all think. You thinking differently. My
because
thing
this
is, if
But
I'm
it
not see,
happens.
I see what you're saying, bro. Now I see. I never saw it like that. I never saw it like that, and that's how y'all think it. That's how you think as a man. I never thought about it like that. If I don't have no way of, it's not about pillow talking, and it's not about me just telling him my new what my ex is doing. It's not about that. I'm just saying, like, if I'm with this person, my ex ain't a problem. But if my ex becomes if my ex starts to become a problem, I have to make my new one aware of what's going on. And I have to do that because I respect him. Period.
But guess
I'm not
what?
gonna have him come in blindsided
Guess
because
what?
if some
If
shit
it's a
pop
true
off, it's like,
problem,
why
if it's a
didn't you
true
tell me?
problem, if it's a true problem, just like with a woman, if there's a true problem that needs to be addressed, the man will acknowledge it because the ex will do something to step outside. I'm talking about now disrespectful. Like if me and you out to dinner, this nigga live in the same city we do. He see us on live out at dinner, and then this nigga show up where we at and cut a food. You ain't got to tell me nothing about him. He just told me everything about him. But if he doing some shit like the little Instagram pictures and posting and shit, don't bring that to me. Because that's not a big
No,
problem.
I totally get it, but that's one thing about me. If me and my man out, it ain't gonna be no fucking live. It's between me and my man. The
Nah,
live ain't got
It's
to know
not a
about. It's not.
lie. It's a matter of
It's.
issue.
but I'm just using that like that's the way
I
that he
get
was
what you're
able to
saying. I get
find
what you're
y'all.
saying, but
Like,
mama, I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. But I'm just talking to him on the issues that he's saying and the way he's throwing it out there. I'm giving it to him the way he's giving it to me. It's certain things might be social media lies. So certain things might be
by you
just
being
something
okay,
that we
so by
doing,
you
just
being
doing.
older, if the guys who's older, like they don't do, you don't do the Instagram thing, like that means that now it's even more minimized in the way that he has to try to sabotage what you got going on. If he ain't the type to
Exactly.
do the Instagram shit, that means he got to come pop up, come to the house late, come disrespecting. And but by him doing that, the new man that you with, he gonna see that. So again, you ain't got to tell me nothing about this nigga. He's going to expose himself if he's really that
Mhm.
messed up over you and he want to come. And guess what? As a real man, I'ma handle that shit when it comes. You ain't got to do nothing.
Right.
Right.
I accept
Exactly.
that as well.
It's not about. It's not about. I
Mhm.
hear
Accept
what
that.
you're saying. What I'm saying is, okay, it's that was two different. That was two different points. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're gonna handle your shit as a man. You don't gotta do nothing because I'm gonna see it myself. You ain't gotta tell me shit. But my thing is, if I'm dealing with him, I'm dealing with you. I have to give you that much respect to let you know this is what's going. I got to put you on point of what I'm going through at that moment. If it's not going well with my ex, but I would never put my new in a mix of my ex, especially if I'm not dealing with him. I'm not dealing.
And we see that both ways.
Okay, there you
It
go.
depends
Mhm.
on the ex. If he's crazy, I'm gonna let you know it's a problem, and this, whatever. If he on about his own shit and moved on, I ain't saying shit.
Right.
Why? I'm not. No one's in
Well,
danger.
there's no
No
need
one's
to
in
talk
danger.
about it.
There's no fuck shit. So
Right.
there is two different ways to handle it because it's different people.
Right, there you
And
go.
me
So
personally,
it's
I don't post none of what I'm doing anywhere.
true.
That right there keeps, like he said, keeps the peace. If you
True.
ain't posting shit, I mean, it's your choice if you want to. But if you know your man is crazy, your ex is crazy, or may like act a fool, whether it's minimal or maximum. I mean, if you ain't posting shit, niggas don't know what you're doing, and they don't need to know. Just like you don't need to know what they doing, cause you with your new man, and that you supposed to be like bonded with your new man. Y'all having y'all's little good camaraderie and everything, and then that kind of shit. This posting shit part. When you don't post anything about what you're doing, there's nothing to talk about. There's
I
nothing. There's no need for all that.
I know
I
I'm
Okay.
mean,
getting
you can.
older. I
So
know
we
I'm
can
getting older because I agree with
let's
her
get rid
on
of the
that.
posting then.
Keep
Let's get
your
rid of the
personal life
posting.
off of there. Then it
Let
keeps
let
people from being curious. You understand?
let's get rid of the
Right.
posting then, because before we even had the
Yes.
internet,
But
bro,
you
like,
can't.
so
It's
before,
life.
no, I'm
It's
just saying,
life.
I'm saying, like, if we just like, if we, because everybody may not use it to the same extent, so
It's true.
we just gonna use universal law, right? Universal law, like, but even before we had internet and shit, you always had the stalkers, the stalker type people that'll come to
Yep.
your house, that'll hide
Yeah.
in your bushes.
And
So
checking shit,
okay,
watching shit.
so let's go to that extent, right? If it gets to the extent to where if we dating before we even get serious and we're dating, if a nigga's that crazy about you, he's gonna be doing shit even when you're dating different guys to try to either scare them off
Mm-hmm.
or anything like that. Forget the internet shit of posting. He's doing shit in real life. But
But that's
Mm-hmm.
what a man would think about. That's what a man would think about another man would do. We can't think like that because we're not men. Our first
right,
reaction
but
is this could be it's dangerous for me. I'm putting you in you with me. This could be dangerous for you too.
yeah,
If the ex
but
is on some fuck shit
if you know for a fact,
and you know you want to be with this dude, you trying to build shit, give him the decision if he wants to. Do I want to step in this shit or do I want to? Nah, I ain't fucking with it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
but if you from the time we're dating, if you're honestly and if you have really cut this ex off, you're not dealing with them, and it's been like
Oliver, we don't think like that. We are women.
okay,
We
so
don't
you
think
got
I
like
think
that.
like that.
so in the aspect of
Oh, I shouldn't have said we. I'm sorry. Some women. I
so
apologize.
as an
Yeah,
aspect
Some
yeah.
women.
of
I look at
Some
it
okay,
both
women.
sides.
we
I
can do it
apologize.
from the women's side then. From the women's side, if I
I
have an
know how.
ex girl, if I have an ex female, and I know that she has the tendency to do
Yeah, you
outrageous
shit.
stuff, right? If it's outrageous,
Mm-hmm.
like coming to scratch up my car, coming to flat
Mm-hmm.
my tires,
Mm-hmm.
this is all within like when I'm dating. If she's still like this actively, like if I'm not with her and I'm dating for 6 months, 4 months, different people, and within the dating, she's still the same way, like she's still coming to my house late night and
Crazy.
shit, even though we ain't together, then only then while I'm dating someone must I got to tell you, like, look, I
That's
ain't
what
been with this
Passion was
girl.
saying. Also,
Hold on.
Yeah.
I ain't been with this. She's saying like I ain't been with this girl. I ain't been with my ex, but she still just on some crazy shit. Even
Hello.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. Can y'all hear
Okay.
me?
What happened?
Everybody
Bro,
still
Mike,
here?
Mike
Oh,
off
okay, I hear
himself.
everybody now.
Yeah, bro,
That
when
was
Mike
the
went off.
debate. If they crazy,
but I'm still
you must make aware.
but I'm
If they
still
cool,
but
who
I'm
cares?
still able to it only up in dating. That's all that you get, because if I know for a fact, like I can still control the situation. Like she ain't did no bodily harm to me. I know that she doing it out of anger or bitterness or whatever because she lost a good thing. I know I didn't do nothing wrong in the situation or nothing like that. I actually moved on because it was her and not me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just us. It wasn't meant to be or whatever.
But along the lines, that's what Passion was saying too.
It has
So
nothing to do.
I see it.
Both
Oh, go
ways.
ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. It keep
I
cutting
see
out for
it
me.
both ways. Like for him, like what he was saying was, I see the point. Like it's like I said before, if it's a situation where there could be some possible, danger or something like that, that's when I'll speak up about anything.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Mm-hmm.
he said, if that person, if y'all just moved on and blah blah blah, ain't no need to bring shit up. Just keep it moving. And like he said, if the person is crazy or do something stupid and want to come and bombard your date and shit,
Right.
the man that's
That's
with you will see that shit and he'll
right.
handle it as a man.
Right.
But,
He'll make the
man to man.
decision, or
Right.
he'll make the
And
decision
then
like,
at
oh
that
nah, I ain't with
point,
that.
right. But if this man has been a constant danger to you and you're trying to stay
Yeah.
away from this motherfucker and still live your life, and someone wants to date you and you want to have a sit down to say, hey, I like what we're doing here. I do have to tell you that I do have a crazy ex. I'm not with him, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes, he does crazy shit. He might try to sabotage our date. Do you still want to, I'm like this up front. Do you still want to, deal with me?
And I think
And
she was
then,
saying that too. Both of them were
Yeah.
saying it. It just depends on
See,
who the
I
ex
ask the
is,
questions.
what
If you
type of
want to
person
move
he is.
forward,
Right.
then
There's no,
we cool.
but I
Right,
don't
let's
want to.
go.
If I'm dating you for 3 months before I tell you, then I don't need to tell you because for 3 months she ain't
Right.
I
did
get,
shit.
we understand.
Right.
I understand. Yeah, I understand
So
too.
apparently she ain't that crazy. She just want me to
Mm,
think she that crazy to keep me from moving on. So guess what? No,
Right.
I'm not finna say nothing to you then. If in 3 months she ain't been doing shit to me, I ain't gonna say nothing to you about her. But if she comes and try to do
And then that would give
Right,
us the
right,
the
right,
i- the idea whether we want to continue with this man or do we want to
right.
stand by him and just be vigilant. So that also is yeah, and that gives a fair option to the
me,
man if he wants to deal with it.
Because in this day and time that we live in, you you can lose your life
You
for
got a
wearing
lot
the
of
wrong
soft niggas.
wristband, wearing
You got a
glasses
lot of
that are
soft
red.
ass niggas,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Society these days, if it's danger, you got to let somebody know.
if
Right. It's
okay,
only
You
right.
have to let them know because
if
people
it's
are
if
losing their lives for stupid shit, and you definitely don't want that shit to happen. So,
yeah, I mean yeah, when you think about it like that, then yeah. But in a for the just for the person who that person who just doing it just because they bitter or whatever. All I'm saying
Mhm.
is from the beginning date, that's all you get from me about that. If it's constant and it's still consistent. If it's not
Right.
consistent, I'm not bringing it up. But if she just so happens to see that, okay, we've been dating 3-4 months and she see us out somewhere and she want to cause a scene, guess what? Depending on that woman that I have, which it goes back to who I'm dating next. Some men like to have a little spiciness in a woman. They like to have a little hood in a girl or whatever, right? But
Mhm.
let's just say if my ex
mhm.
was my hood girl that I liked it, right? But let's say the new woman who I'm dating is, let's say, Queen, but Queen is not from the hood. Queen, is not like that. She don't get loud. She ain't ratchet. She don't call women bitches and then like that. Guess what? I'm not gonna say nothing. If I got another hood chick that got a little hood in her that I'm dating, then I'm gonna say something to her because why? It's a potential that these two can get to hitting, and I can't do nothing about it because they both got that shit in them.
And
But
that's
my
what
queen,
Passion was saying about the man. You give him
hold
that
up.
respect if there's a problem,
But if
or you
but if
think it might be.
I'm saying because I know that this new person has the capability to go there.
Now, Oliver, that's all around different. Now, you threw a rock in my spokes. You didn't say that at first.
Yeah, he did
You
say.
you didn't say that
Yeah,
at first. So you
because he was
threw.
saying that the queen was not hood, didn't
I did not put front teeth
dance
out. You
that
heard
dance.
me. Yeah, you didn't say
Yeah,
that at first. You didn't
and
say
then
that.
yeah. But I mean, we get the gist of it. We
Yes,
get the
I
gist of
do.
it.
I forgot it was Oliver. You gotta.
Yeah, you can. Well,
I
sometimes
I understand. I understand. I understand exactly what he meant, but he threw that curveball. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay,
Yeah, he
now
did
I
throw a little
understand.
curve in there. But yeah, it's I'm looking at it from a safety standpoint more than anything. If we
Yeah,
really
most
have to
likely,
dig in the
yeah.
past, then we'll dig there. But I don't. And for the most part, typically you don't. You just shit went bad. He crazy. All you need to know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go into details and shit because sometimes that might. I don't know. I've been. That's the way I roll. I don't really,
I don't know how to
go
work
there.
this, but I hope there's likes and everything. This has been such a great conversation. This has
So
been such
yeah,
a
it's
great conversation.
yes, it is, and it's necessary.
It's
But
so
I don't know
beautiful
what
right
that
here.
other dude was on. That dude was not
Mm,
living in reality. He
mm-mm.
was not living in reality
Am
because
I
I
just
mean,
am I just high or do y'all hear music? You hear Ronald Mac?
that's the max music that plays when we're talking. It's real
Girl, I
low.
swear to God, I've been over here fooling with the
Yeah.
phone. I thought I was crazy.
No, that's
Yeah,
what like
that's
he'll
like
have
low.
that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. the little background music and shit like we on a podcast, man. Come on, man.
Oh, I turned 47 in the pussy, y'all. I'm telling you.
Nah,
Hey,
you
we
cool.
about to hop into the clubhouse. Man, we got my brother Oliver up here.
What time
You know what I'm
is it?
saying? Queen, Anonymous. Hey, nigga be having some good conversations. Y'all want to continue the conversation?
Oh,
Tap into the Clubhouse app and look for the real Gangland TV, nigga. Download the Clubhouse app and look for the real Gangland TV. Send an invite, and we gonna get you in, man. Come on, man. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be back tomorrow, man. I'm about to start cooking and shit. It's
I already started.
Bye.
yeah, man. It's early where we at, but it's late. We all at.
Hey, we at showtime, man.
Come on, man. I got some new shit dropping. Y'all tap in, man. Download that Clubhouse app, man. It's Gangland.
It is no me, but off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Bitch, stand on that to the head. I'll show a nigga spill it. My ninth and wood nigga up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't talk no guns, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hoe something.
Ooh, y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.